Let's start that up. All right, so all right, guys, we're starting the game. We got the overhead map. Last week, the guys were in the Underdark. The guys were looking for a beholder, a couple of beholder eyes, which they did get. They did get a hold of. They were down here in this particular area, the Nathris caverns. Anyway, so they were in the caverns. There was actually something else going on. There's a couple of things going on inside the Underdark area. There were some fights. There was a fight brewing between the orcs and the drow. A couple of other things that were in the works. There was a cobalt camp or village that was gonna parley with the orcs in order for them to do an invasion to the in the Underdark. I'll go ahead and just put the map for the new guy in case he is maybe interested in exploring the Underdark if that's his thing. So I'll show it to him later. All right. So other than that, the guys they killed the beholder and a couple of his minions. Also got a couple of good loots from the enemies. They decided to go back to Waterdeep, and actually they decided to go back to Skullport. Skullport. They talked to the tattoo uh, graft person, female by the name of Nina. She did the graft on the guys, whoever needed the grafts, and they got the grafts installed. All right, so that's basically where I think we left off last week. The guys were in the or in the graphing um, parlor with Nina. All right, so the guys are all getting their grafts and tattoos or whatever it is that they want. She also does tattoos if you guys are into that sort of thing. All right, so I'll let you guys talk. As a matter of fact, we'll get the new guy. Mr. New Guy, you don't have to worry about your stats right now because the guys are just going to be, uh, role playing with you. So the only really,
Okay, cool.
the only thing I really, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put a token in there for you guy. What that means is that I can put your token on the map since you don't have your own token. So what you want to do is, if you open your character sheet up, just click on your on the edit button up at the top upper right hand corner, and then you just drag and drop your profile, your picture of your avatar or your character into that top part where it says avatar.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you want to just grab something real fast and just drop it in there, because the guy's going to meet you here in Skullport. If you don't know anything about Skullport,
Okay.
that's fine. You can just tell you what. Why don't you we make you from Skullport? You'll start here. It's a pretty interesting city. It's actually well, it's an evil city.
It's Moss Osley,
Yeah, most of it. And
except shittier.
yeah, you'll have some sort of you'll have some, maybe a little background. Whether you want to initiate your dominance or your great knowledge of Skullport with your character, that's fine. Basically, all you're
Okay.
really going to be doing is you need to go to the Skullport TSR book, second edition Skullport book module. You can look it up on the internet. It's free. Just read through that, and you will be the expert of Skullport, and then you can tell your
Okay.
group here that you know this, that, and the other, and they might or might not listen to you. More than likely, they're not going to listen to you because these guys,
They're not gonna listen, huh?
no, they're not going to listen. They like to just do their own thing. Even when I have some really
Okay.
good assignments for them, they don't give a shit. All right, so not that it's a problem, but the battle between the orcs and the drow, me as a player, I would have been. That sounds pretty cool. All right, so
There's still
Oh, we
5 days
still
to
have
that,
time.
Nelson. What are
oh
we gonna
yeah,
do? Sit around and twiddle our fucking thumbs while the
6 days
orcs get
actually.
no, no,
there?
weren't you guys doing some
Yeah.
downtime or something like a week or something? I can't remember. All
No.
right, well that's just
Literally,
some.
all we've done is teleport here and get told we're not getting paid. That's all we've done.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah. Some of the NPCs, I would say maybe about, I would say maybe 65.
99.9%.
No, no, that's not right. Uh, 70% are going to give you a little bit of a hard time, and these guys seem to
okay.
think that all the NPCs are going to kiss their ass for some weird reason. I have no idea why. or how they get that idea. All right, well then the summary's up since they're back at the Skullport and they're just talking to Nina. All right, so I'll go ahead and let you guys talk, and then we'll meet the new guy around the bend in the area of Skullport. All right, so you guys can chit chat, and you can, there's really no hurry because we got Chris that is, I have no idea where he is. He's probably cooking or something. He'll be back in a little bit later, and plus we got a new guy who's still working on his character sheet. So take your time. All right, guys, I'll let you start jabbering about what you want to do. You okay?
So, guys, what do you want to do?
Well, we got Cade and Xanos. All right. Well, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know what you guys want to do.
Karos will say, well, we have a few days until the orcs make the trek. I would like to pick up some new techniques, as it were.
Yeah, I could always use a bit of time studying myself.
I could
Little
use some-
invisible Trixie, whatever you are.
I would like to get paid so I can buy my bags of holding. So I can start building my army.
So, yes, we need to sell everything we've acquired. Let's see. I'm working on that now, by the way. 8,000. And yeah, so there's several things I can't find, but yeah, the gorilla spear, I don't know, we've had one before, but I don't remember what it was. The talisman of pure neutrality is an artifact, so we can't sell that, but I suggest we get rid of it since we're not neutral at all. Clearwater tablet I couldn't find, mobile brace I couldn't find, and the
Clear
mantle
water
of energy.
tablet's an alchemical item. I think all it does is purify a little bit of water. It's
Okay, so it's
worth
probably
like 5
not worth
GP or something.
Yeah. The mantle of energy resistance probably in the magic item compendium, but it's not coming up on a Google search, so not sure about that one.
Let me see if I can find
That's
the
champions, I think. Complete champions, is it? I think it's something champions, guys. Let me look it up. All right, mental.
I think though I think the gorilla spear is worth a lot, but I don't remember which book.
I found it. It's in a complete adventure on page 129.
Are you talking about?
It's worth 32,301 GP. It's a +2 short spear. Whenever the wielder makes a successful attack against an opponent who is denied his dexterity bonus to armor class, the gorilla spear does an extra 2d6 points of damage.
And how much was that?
32301.
What was that mantle called?
I just wanted
mantle.
Mantle of energy resistance.
Mantle of energy resistance. Of energy. No, it's not in here. Well, that's a good question. Now, Mr.
Those +2 darts are not worth 192,000 GP, by the way.
They're thrown, right? So
Yeah.
each one is worth 8,000.
Are you serious? I thought thrown weapons were enchanted as ammo.
That might be correct. I knew ammo worked differently. I didn't.
No, dart is
thrown weapons were.
Thrown weapon is considered a weapon. You just can throw it.
Yeah, it's like a throwing axe. A throwing axe isn't considered ammunition, but it's a throwing
Yeah, but like
weapon.
shurikens are, I think.
Yeah, I think shurikens are the only ones. I think they're special.
Let me see.
Players.
Oh, it's in the Underdark book for the mantle.
Well, what's it worth?
Bringing it up. Underdark.
A dart is a ranged weapon, like a javelin. along with javelins.
The fuck? Oh, there.
Heard that.
Well, I guess you're right. There's nothing that says that these are stacked. So
Yeah, like they have to be enchanted separately.
Oh, I had a question for you guys.
that's weird.
The guy has monkey grip. He's got two. He's got one hand. He's got a great sword. The other one he has a great axe. That's possible,
Nope.
correct? Is that correct?
No.
Monkey grip.
Monkey grip lets you wield weapons that are one size category larger. It doesn't let
Yeah.
you one-hand, two-handed weapons.
That is
So-
correct.
No, well, no. He can one-hand, two-hand weapons as long as it's the same size as him.
No, he can't.
Because if he wields
gotta
weapons
read monkey
same
grip.
categories larger.
No,
then-
it's
then
not. That's based
becomes
on
one-handed
WeGo wording. It's not. That's not how it works.
Well, how does it work?
Based
I
on the
wanna
wording of the
make
figure.
sure that.
Okay, you cannot use a two-handed weapon such as great sword or great axe in one hand. What you could do is wield a large longsword or a large battle axe in each hand. That's what that feat allows you to do.
No. What about? Well, yeah, I get you what you're saying. What about the what the
Strong
hell
arm
is?
brace.
Yeah, what about that? Does that allow me to wield the two-handed weapon with one hand? Is that possible? Just because
You'd have to link me the wording.
There
There is a way around it eventually, but it's mostly for like Goliaths and bullshit,
What
where
was
they
the
get to count
Okay,
as bigger.
here's the wording for strong arm bracers. When wearing strong arm bracers, you can wield weapons as if you were one size category larger than normal. You don't take any penalty when using weapons as normal for your size.
hmm
Okay, I think as a large creature, you can wield medium-sized weapons that are two-handed as if they were one-handed weapons.
You take a-
Don't quote me on that.
Penalty for improperly sized weapons, though.
Yeah, but you can do that. I think.
Okay,
Like
Yes.
if I
because
wanted to
a
wield a
large
small
creature-
greatsword, it would be the equivalent of just a longsword, though.
It can
Except
get
I take
weird.
penalties. Yeah,
There's like a. I don't know what 2d6 downgrades to, but yes, you're right.
I think it's a D8.
all right. So I just want to make sure we are, because I have to start creating some better bosses. And Mr. Chain Link over here is doing 6 attacks per round. So, well, what the fuck is up with that? So, if I,
When he crits, he gets an extra attack. That's why.
well, yeah,
Well,
everybody.
no, he gets 6 base.
Yes, yeah.
He's cheesed the fuck out of his character to the point
Well,
that it's
I'm
like,
gonna-
okay, I'm just
I
gonna
got-
let you go kill everything.
No, I'm just, I got to start making some cheese balls here, and just want to make sure that my cheese balls are legit. So I just want to make sure that if a large creature wields a regular, medium-sized, two-handed weapon, that's not a problem. Not a
He
problem.
takes a -2 to hit, and he doesn't get 1.5 times his strength mod or double power attack. But yeah, he can do that. I don't know why, but he can do that.
Generally, Nelson, if you're gonna go that route, it's generally better just to go with a single large weapon.
I mean,
as
if
far as
I
damage.
Wait a minute, I get close
output.
to Mr. Chain Link, and he's doing 75 points of damage on me.
Right.
So I'm not.
Right,
I
because
gotta,
he's gone through every cheese ball effect.
Well,
that
I
is out there.
I gotta get some Darth Vader cheese balls in the game.
Right,
so,
but you're not going to that length, Nelson. With what you're proposing, you're just strictly inferior to if you were to say Goliath Barbarian Strong Arm Bracers Monkey Grip,
yeah. Well, I'm
loading
not.
a colossal Great Hammer.
No,
Monkey
you know,
grip
like-
won't stack with strong arm bracers, but
Right,
yes.
but it was an example, just like
Yeah.
bullshit off
I mean,
the top
there's
of my head.
there's
Just Barbarian trumps 90% of what he's doing.
yeah. Well, I just want to make sure because I did give you a link of my Mr. Zanos. Did you is that a yes or a no? I just because I sent him a question and
How much is that mantle worth, by the way?
the mantle.
Mantle of
That's
energy
a good
resistant.
question. All right, real fast, Zanos. Did you not get my question real fast?
I sent a response to you.
Oh, sorry about that. I just got it. Okay. That's That's all I needed to know. All right, well, we're good to go. I think the new guy wants to get involved in some role playing, so you guys can get out of the kitchen and start walking around Skullport and do whatever you want. All right, well, since you guys are not saying
Anybody got a
much,
price on that mantle?
oh, the mantle. The mantle. It's in the Underdark book. Magical items. Magical items. Magical items. The hell is it?
Skull.
Um, Mantle. Mantle.
Be under wondrous items.
Wondrous item 73. Okay, there you go. All right, so 73. Well, hell, if you got the book, you can just look through it.
I mean, I don't have the book.
Oh,
That's why I've asked
oh
like
yeah.
17 times. All I need is a price. I know what it
Uh,
does. I just don't have the price for it.
Mantle. All right, it's coming up here. Books, cloak. Uh, all right, here we go, guys. Market price 18,000.
All
There are
right.
five types of five
Yeah, we got the
types.
electricity one.
Oh, okay, okay, 18,000. All right.
All right, there we go. Now we have a price for all the shit that we're gonna sell, except for the stuff that's probably not or worth anything. Let me do some math real fast.
All right. So, Tizik, this is Skullport, and again, I'm not exactly sure if you know that much about the Forgotten Realms. Skullport is located underneath the city of Waterdeep via
Okay.
a some locks that you have to kind of go through from from the riff or the reefs outside of the mountainside of Waterdeep. So you go in through this area,
Okay.
you go through a couple of locks, then you finally get into the river that makes it into Skullport. Once you get there, you just undock and you are basically in the city. Now the Skullport is also in the third level of the Undermountain. If you don't know anything about the Undermountain's got various levels, total of maybe I mean 15, 18 maybe. Uh, and
Oh.
this one is located on the third level, and it's really hard to find this area if you were actually going to walk or go from the first Underdark level to this level because the Undermountain is pretty big. It's actually pretty huge. You'd probably get lost if you stayed there for too long. Another thing about the Undermountain is that you can't teleport in and out of the Undermountain, so it's hard to get into Skullport. All right. Well, what do you've got the prices of what you want to sell? Are you going to divvy it up for everybody? And yeah, okay. All right. Also,
Oh,
Miss
most of these guys.
yeah. Also, the Mister New Guy. I'm pretty generous with the magical items. So
Okay.
yeah, if you're like, dude, why are you giving us so much shit? Well, the game is it's a little bit hard. Well, it's not that hard. If you know what you're doing, it's going to be a piece of cake for you. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to have some problems. These guys are experts, so you know it's kind of hard to try to kill them. So I guess you're going to be, you know, just ask them any questions if you want to do something. Also, if you
Okay.
have your own idea, since you are from this city, uh, I would maybe go through it. And again, it's really up to you whether you, because a lot of time people might or might not enjoy the campaign. But if you do, you want to maybe invest some time on reading up on Skullport, and then from there you can give yourself a little background.
Background.
Yeah, and then if you want to, you can tell the guys that look, I've got a sister that lives on the other side of the city. She's got an outpost um, in the Undermountain, level 3. I haven't heard from her in a week. We need to go ahead and find her. The guys are probably going to tell you to go fuck yourself, but you know, at least you can try. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was just joking there. A lot of some people don't have. I have a dry sense of humor, so you know, just letting you know there. All right, so
Okay.
All right,
Here's
guys.
a
Boulder
question
hates the
for you.
Undermountain for some reason.
If your sister is dead, can I raise her, animate her body?
Well, actually, I had a different idea. I was going to say that my master was the one that was left and lost, and I would like to go find him. Since I'm basically small enough to be a familiar, that's the route that I was going to take. That I was once his familiar.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
because humans are real tiny creatures.
All right, all right. All right. Well, what? Just out of curiosity, there's neutral. I mean, there are good people in Skullport. They're not lawful good. You can't be lawful good and be in the city. You could be maybe
Yeah.
neutral good or chaotic good. So it's yeah.
Chaotic neutral, is that going to be something bad at all?
No, no, no. It's just that these guys are psychopaths and they're just a little. They border on complete evil. Border. I'm not saying they are. They just tendencies.
Yeah, I asked about that. I was thinking about going like a paladin route, but then they told me that they were a lot of, the necro automatically
Yeah.
gave me the sign that he was evil. So like, I better not do that because I might get killed.
Yeah, the Necro.
By the,
Yeah, he's a pretty good character. He completely fucked up my game 2 weeks ago. But oh well. All right, guys. I'll let you talk to the.
Do you guys are you guys opposed to going up to Waterdeep and taking some downtime?
I'm not at all.
Typically where we go.
am I watching these guys walking the streets? By the way,
Yeah, let's go ahead and put the new guy on the map. This is
If
where.
we're walking around the streets of Skullport, I'm gonna have at least one of my guards out.
Sure,
I know
sure.
people in
I
here
think,
try to fuck with me all the time.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot what you had. You just had some undead guardians, right? Those two big guys, the blood fighters, or
No, that was
no?
the other game. These were just large skeletons.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. So let me.
They're wearing like armor and shit. Like
Uh,
they're covered in
yeah.
like heavy armor.
Yeah.
So they're not
Whatever.
immediately recognizable as skeletons, but they're huge dudes.
Well, if you're in Skullport, nobody really. It's not. It's not unusual. There's some undead around here. Not a problem. All right. So let
DM,
me.
can I get a magic item roll, please?
Sure,
For a
sure,
bag of holding, type
sure.
4.
Also, Mr. Gurr, if that's what you want to be called. Uh, you can buy magical. You can pretty much buy anything you want, other than legendary or artifacts. So, say for example, you're looking
okay,
through the Magic Item Companion, and you see this +5 uh, weapon that does 59 points of damage per attack. You can technically buy it.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's yeah, you might as well go hog wild on the items if you are interested in stuff. And I also when they do find items, they find these obscure magical items that you might or might not have ever seen before. But I might as well use them, right? That's the way I figure it.
yeah.
Might as well use them. They're in the book. All right, so let me put the new
You're
guy on.
very generous
Well,
generous DM then.
well, it's the offshoot of that is that I really have to try to kill you, so it balances out.
Okay.
All right, so we got let's see, Xanos. You're the one with the undead, right?
With the
No.
skeleton.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All
No,
right.
so it's me.
All right, so Mr. Kell is gonna get the whatchamacallit. All right, you should be able to move that guy around. All right, there you go. All right,
Should be
so
large.
large. Let me make him large. All right. So this is the what the guys are doing right now, Mr. New Guy, is that they're really into the graphs. I don't know if you know anything about graphs. They're in the uh, Lords of Madness and also the Fiend.
Saven was really into graphs.
Well, I don't know who was had to get it, but they did get it, and they're also interested in maybe. Now you guys get the forum post about the poison people. Did you guys read that? Maybe not.
Let me
Yeah.
check. I think I might have skimmed it.
Remember there was the deep gnome and the Drugar, and those guys might be in the
Yeah,
they're
I see the deep dwarf, the human slave trader, and the snurfluppable one. Those are the gnomes, right?
deep gnome. Yeah.
Those are deep gnomes.
Yeah. So another thing, Mister New Guy, I throw these side missions to the guys pretty much maybe about 5 or 10 a night. Whether you want to take those missions, that's on you. A lot of times the guys are like, "Look, we can't just be doing all these missions." So they, you have to kind of. What I'm trying to do is either if they're liking what they're doing, keep on doing, and if they don't like it, they can just go off and try something else. But it's really up to them to decide on how they want to move their characters. Um,
Okay.
yeah. So you might. I understand that you knew, but you have a same vote as the other guys. So if you want to put in your 2 cents about why you have to do a specific mission, then you might want to just impress on them that, hey, look, I understand that I'm new to the group, uh, but I really got to save my master from getting killed by whatever background story you are going to want to tell them. Now they also have background stories too, but they don't. It's up to them whether they want to do anything about it. So there you go. All right, so you guys are walking in the very chaotic streets of Scoreport. And I don't know if I tell these guys that, if you saw that movie Blade Runner and you had all those, it was pandemonium and the Japanese people with the ostriches were all around town. And so it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty chaotic here. So, all right, well, I'll go
Oh,
ahead and,
so hey,
yeah.
DM. So right now, I'm already part of the group, or I'm
No, you're
going to be
walking
meeting up.
around.
Okay.
You are doing your thieving or whatever it is that your character class does, and then you see these guys they've got this big undead skeleton, which is not unusual, but you might want to say, hey, can I don't know, can I talk to you guys? I'm interested in questing. So let me put your token in, and then you can go ahead and say hi or whatever it is that you wanted to say to these guys. Oh, by the way, you
Because right now
said.
I have a black screen, by the way.
Oh, I'm just putting you in the map right now. Uh,
Okay.
now you have dark vision 6060? What I mean by
Yeah,
that?
I have a dark vision.
All right, so dark vision 60. Okay, that's basically. All right, you should be able to see your guy, and the other guys are over here. So that's them. Are you seeing something right now? Do you see your
Yeah,
screen?
actually, I have dark vision 90 feet.
All right, I'll change that. All right. Well, you're ready to go then. So if you want to move your token
Hey,
and
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. Where's my? There he is. Can you make that token a lot smaller? I'm a tiny sized character.
you want it. Oh, you're a small. Sure, I can do that. Sure. Let me do that right now. As soon as I get your speed in here. Armor class. Oh, there you go. All right. So small. Right about there.
Thank you.
Also, you have max hit points, so don't worry about rolling. You don't have to roll. You have max hit
Oh,
points.
sweet.
So
Thank you.
yeah, because a lot of
Okay,
guys.
I'm gonna walk up to the very first. Where's these skeletons at? I don't see them on the map at all.
That's this
Okay.
big guy right there.
Ah, great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see who's basically in control of the skeletons.
Oh, okay. Actually,
And I have no idea where they.
I'm gonna make the whole map bright because well, it is a city, so it's not. All right, so there you go, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna take a piss, and you guys can talk about how whatever.
Technically, three of us can command the skeleton, so
Oh, really? Okay. I'll walk right in the middle of the group. Then, of course, I need help. Help! I need. Who has the most the charisma in this group, or looks,
that would be Kelris.
Go away. It wasn't
Yep.
me.
It's Kelris. He's the guy that loves berries.
I'll tug on Kelleris' cape, cloak, whatever it is. You seem like leader. I said me need help.
Do not touch me, creature.
Okay, but me still need help. Me master is gone. Me need to find him. Very powerful mage he is.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Alright, I'm back. My headset died.
What is
Something
it?
about your master.
Yes, me master gone. We went traveling, I said, and then all of a sudden, everything go black. I wake up, master gone.
Sounds like a personal problem.
My master, very powerful wizard indeed.
Sounds like I shouldn't meddle in his affairs.
I need to find him.
All of a sudden, you feel like a finger in your back poking you.
Of course, I'll turn around.
You can't see anything. Now
I'll
you
go
just feel
back.
poking in your forehead.
I can't. I'll swipe at it, and I'll go over to the underneath the skeleton and start to climb up the skeleton. I says, "Please, I need your assistance."
And the entire climb, you just feel poking on your back.
I'll try to move it away, swat it away. I says, "Please don't poke me." Why is this character not popping up? Where's my character at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if it means anything, guys, my character is very, 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 very dumb. And very ugly, so... If you help me find him, there will be a great reward.
How much are we talking about?
He has powerful magics. Very powerful magics.
We have powerful magics.
Yes, but you deal, and I'll point at the skeletons, this seems like necromancer. Necromancy. Art of death. He deals in art of enchantment. Art of making things. Enchanting things.
Kelleris.
Very high level he is.
Right, and do you have any way to ensure that he'll actually reward us? We've been stiffed several times in the past.
Oh. Master is very honorable. If he gives word, he'll abide by contract.
Will he abide by your word?
Yes, me, favorite familiar, favorite servant. Actually, me only servant.
And where? You don't know where your master is?
I believe, and I'll point to the mountain. Is there a mountain range around here? He said something about under the mountain. I believe under the mountain.
Yeah. Basically, let me show you the Undermountain one more time. All right, so here we go. Oops, that's the wrong one. All right, so again, this is the Undermountain. Well, this is a bad picture of the Undermountain, but the Undermountain's to the north. Which you know what? I'll get the Undermountain map level 3 up right now. But again, you guys have never been to the level 3 of the Undermountain, but you know that that this city is attached to the Undermountain level 3.
Well, actually, I'd like to tie in whoever my master into the game. Is there any particular place you guys are wanting to head to? Because I'll just use that as an excuse.
I don't think the guys have any sort of agenda.
We were going to
so-
take some downtime and then go back to the Nether East Caverns
all right.
Okay, so
because we're waiting on the orcs to march.
Right. Yeah,
Like
they have.
the peasants they are.
Yeah, they have about 5 days of downtime. So if you have an
okay.
idea,
So
yeah, go ahead.
So caverns meaning like under the mountain caverns or somewhere else?
No. No, the Nether East Caverns are far to the south.
And that's where you
Basically, in this world, you have to imagine the surface, and
Yeah.
then basically everywhere under the surface, there's cave systems.
Okay.
Under Mountain is one particular area which nobody really wants to go, which is
okay,
why
cool.
DM is pushing it.
Well, no, I mean you guys can go anywhere you want, but I happen to think that the Skullport is a pretty cool place. But you don't have to come if you don't want.
I mean, Skullport is alright as long as people aren't fucking with you.
Yeah.
But
So you said that you got to go towards the north, right, or towards the south?
no, we have to go towards the south.
Towards. Okay, then. Well, then in that case, just he's under caverns, under mountain, towards south.
Well, we had planned to head there anyway.
All right,
That
I
was a few days.
I found a good map for you guys to have a better understanding of the Undermountain. All right, so let me put you guys in the map, and then you have a better idea of what I'm talking about. I mean, the guys already know what I'm talking about, but this is again, this is side view. You guys are 3rd level, which would be here. So dungeon, storeroom, Surgot level. Oh, there you go. So technically you would be like maybe right there. You know, in a 3D view you would be X-axis. Yeah, maybe X or Y, one of those. All right. So there you go.
Thank you.
All right. So what's the what was your guy saying? You want to find your master or something?
That is correct. Me man. I would like to find me master. I tell you.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Very powerful mage he is.
all right. Well, usually the guys are a little bit more vocal, but for some reason they're a little mute today. But I guess that's okay. All right. Well,
He's to the south.
to the south.
Yes, south we must go.
I
We'll
think-
be going south in a few days, but as for now, we have other business.
Me tag along then. Me go with you.
Sure, climb
keep
on
you
that
safe.
guy's shoulder, and he points to Christopher. Yep. If you're not here, you're getting fucked with. So you're on the guy that's not here's shoulder.
Okay,
He-
I'm gonna go.
he's
over
your
and
friend
climb on
now.
his shoulder. While I'm climbing on his shoulder, I'm gonna get on his shoulder. I'm gonna start digging in his ears and wiping him on his wiping it on his clothes.
Delicious.
So we go into Waterdeep, take some downtime.
That was the plan.
All right.
Sweet, gives me plenty of time to get my character up to date. Like that.
So yeah, Nelson, we'll
DM.
fly up to Waterdeep.
All
DM,
right.
Can I get a roll for my magic items, please?
Oh,
Over
okay.
here.
All right. Let me. I'm doing an upload real
Oh
fast.
yeah, before we leave Skullport, I should roll for some spells.
All right.
Are you absolutely 100% certain you want to do that? I'm going to make you roll a fort save if you want to touch me.
All right. I'm uploading another picture, and it's a little slow. All right. So basically, you found a new guy. Do you know everything that you want to know? You don't ask him any more questions. Is that correct?
Not for the time being.
All right. All right. So you pick up your new cohort. and you are going to fly out of here. Is that correct?
They want some rolls for magic items and spells
Yeah.
when we leave, but then yeah.
All right. Yeah. My the computer or the screen locks whenever you do an upload, so I got to wait for that to finish. All right. So it's done. Let me put you guys. Oh, there you go. All right. So this is actually a better view. Of course, you're. This is not going to screw up anything for you guys that think, well, we shouldn't be looking at this. It's a very blurry picture, but here's the Undermountain. It's got a bunch of areas, so on and so forth. And you guys are here. So that's Gulfport, and this to the north, northeast. All that stuff is Undermountain level 3. All right, so you guys have a concept, an idea of where you are and the Undermountain to the north. And you don't know what this place is. Maybe your master is here, or maybe your master is being tortured there, or might even be here. Anyway, so you get the idea of what this Undermountain looks like. All right, so I'm just gonna put that in the background. All right, so you guys grab your new friend, and you are traveling up and out of Skullport. So you make
Hold
it.
on, DM.
Yeah. Oh,
DM,
yeah.
I
The
need
roll. Yeah. The roll.
rolls from the magic shops.
All right. So there's those 2
Woohoo!
rolls.
Got both of them.
I also need some rolls. I just got to put together all the spells that I want to roll for. Give me a minute.
All right. Well, I'll roll as soon as you give me the items. So I'll go ahead and put you guys in. I'm just going to show the new guy what Waterdeep looks like. All right. So, Mr. New Guy, if this is technically what is happening. Let me turn down some of this music. It's getting a little
Okay.
annoying. All right, so there we go. All right, so the area that you went in through is one of these areas here. So technically, what happens, Mr. New Guy? A ship goes into this reef area. There's a cave. It goes inside the cave. There's a couple of locks, like the Panama Canal. It goes through one lock and then another lock, and then it's basically lifted and hoisted up with a crane. Then once it hits one of the locks, it goes into a river, and then it plunges into the Gulfport Lake. And in order for, if you can't fly, then you have to basically do it all over again. From Skullport, they lift you up, you go up the river, and then the locks take you to the top. All right, so the guys are now in the Castle Ward, which is the Yawning Portal, is kind of like where they have a room at, and they hang out. And that's there's different regions of Skullport. They have the Dock Ward, Southern Ward, Castle Ward, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to find out what missions there are, instead of just asking me, it's like, what's there to do? Well, you just go to the forum, and I'll give you the link, and just go ahead
Okay.
and look through some of the postings, and then that basically the postings are pretty much throughout the city of Waterdeep. So what you do is you go to the Waterdeep forum, and then you're going to see a list of maybe 20 missions, and then you say, "Hey guys, I saw the bulletin on this female that is missing. I'm very interested in trying to find her." You talk to the guys, and then I guess that you vote on whether you want to do a specific mission, and then you guys do it or don't do it, depending on how you vote. So that's and again, I do throw in some side missions, whether you want to do them or not. That's on you. So there you go. So that's this is Waterdeep, and I'll put you in uh, the Yawning Portal area. So where is the Yawning Portal? Yawning Portal. What the hell? Oh, here we go. All right, so this is usually where the guys end up chit-chatting, or having some beers, or whatever it is that they want to do. All right, so
Okay.
you guys are back at the Yawning Portal. Um,
Can I get
Dur-
the 40d2 for the spells I wanted in Skullport first?
oh yeah, how many did you say? 40 D2? Oh, okay, I see it.
Well, it was 20 spells and then 2 dice for each spell. I have them in chat there.
All right, there you go, and you can figure that out. Uh,
Yep.
so, yeah, Mr. New Guy, what I just did is it's a yes or no question. So, say for example, you find 20 good items, and you're well, this you've got maybe 50 grand in your pocket. You're ready to buy some stuff. You make a list,
Okay.
and then you say, well, I've got 20 things that I'm interested in, and then a two is a yes, a one is a no. So he and I know what you're thinking, like, what the fuck is he doing with 100 items? Why does he need so many? I don't. You have to ask him. Actually, those are spells, so he's probably just well, they're spells. I need a lot of spells. All right, so if you are interested in buying some items and if you have some loot burning in your pocket, you can look through the Magic Item Compendium and buy something that might help you out, not to die. All right, so we
Okay.
got. I think this guy's no longer playing, so delete this guy. All right, there
Gotta
he
go.
is.
Gotta go.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are in the famous Yawning Portal Inn, and the guys, I assume they're going to be doing some downtime, doing whatever it is that they're doing. That's all right, guys. So, what's the plan?
I'm doing some housekeeping since
All right,
I
one
have to figure out
housekeeping.
which of these spells I got.
All right. All right, somebody's housekeeping.
Yeah.
Well, we might
I'm
as
doing
well
some shopping.
shopping. Okay. All right. All right. So while you guys are shopping and doing what you're doing, do you have some sort of an idea of what you want to try to do today? Mr. New Guy, I usually like to have a mission done by the end of the night. That way, you felt like you did something, right? So I don't run.
No, I mean, I'm good
Yeah.
with role playing. I mean, I'm definitely like role playing.
Oh, role playing's good. We can do that. The guys are they're these guys are pretty good. So they can pretty much just plow through almost anything. All right, so I'll let you guys talk on how you want to proceed today.
DM, I need 3 rolls for spells. Limited Wish, Mage's Magnificent Mansion, and Phase Door. Alright, just going to give me 6, actually, but
All right, that's 3.
I'm going to go to
And
both places, yeah.
all right, so we got. All right, so you got everything
Oh.
except for the third thing. Um.
Well, you just got it on the second one.
Oh, okay. So let me roll.
It was only 3. I was getting 2 different ones. So.
Oh, I see. I got you. All right. Well, then you got 3 then. All right.
Yeah.
And the reason
I
I
need
rolled
a 14d2 in Waterdeep now.
40.
Also,
Now, the reason I had to roll twice, Mr. New Guy, is that there's 2 magical shops in every large city. So if you don't find what you want in Magic Shop number 1, you could always go to the second one. So that's why I'm rolling it again.
Okay.
And I go on the honor system. I don't have time to be micromanaging you guys, and so I'm not even going to try that. So technically, if you can afford it, you might as well go all out, because never know if you're going to get a 74 hit point damage magic missile on your ass. Never know, might happen.
Good point.
Oh, by the way, DM, Wednesday game, or was it? I think it was yesterday. That instead of a belt of healing, you get the ring of mystic healing, which is a swift action. Yesterday.
Oh no, I gave the guys the shield of greater healing, magic item compendium page 12. So
yeah, but there's also a ring that does that too.
yeah, I was kind of looking through it, but then I just kind of went through the first the first section of the magic item, and I said, oh, this is good. I mean, 3d8 plus 15 is a fucking awesome item.
Alright, so yeah, you guys want to hand wave 5 days of downtime, or
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that. I'm still looking for good.
then we'll go bother the orcs and drow and see which one we want to kill that day?
Yep.
Alright, so Nelson, did you see what I posted about the Animate Dread Warrior?
Yeah, you said. Yeah, I read through it again. So yeah, the cleric can he can be the Dread Warrior, yeah.
Alright, so during downtime, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also going to. Here, let me show you the link. I'm going to cast this spell twice on using small pieces of the Beholder that I cut off. I'll have 2 of them, and I put them all in the enveloping pit.
What are you making?
Beholders and a Dread Warrior.
If I help you, I can
Cleric.
give him pluses to strength and dex.
Well, it's just an illusion.
If you can help me, you can help me.
Yeah, Undead Mastery. I can help you make the corpses.
He doesn't have Animate Dread Warrior. He can't help you.
Oh, okay, then yeah, never mind.
All right,
I
great,
don't
great.
have level 6 spells.
And yeah, it's an illusion spell, but it's a shadow illusion. It creates a very real construct.
Yeah, I
none of
had
that shit applies to Simulacrum.
I had a character kill everybody in the village, and he duplicated everybody in the village. So yeah, familiar with that spell. All right, so what? Where are you keeping this thing? It's technically an illusion.
In my
right?
enveloping pit.
Oh, okay. All right, so what else are you guys up to?
You keep saying illusion like it can't kill you.
Well, it's not going to fire off eye rays because it's illusion.
Yes, it can. It has all its eye rays. It creates an actual copy of the creature. If a spell says it doesn't get something of the creature, it states it plainly.
The DCs are lower because he has less racial hit dice, but yeah, he has the eye rays.
How many can you control at once?
As many as I have the XP and gold to create.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is if I have a 15, 14 level illusionary guy, I can create up to 20 beholders. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Is that correct? Is that I just
You can simulacrum as many things as you want. The only actual limit is how much it costs XP to cast, and it costs gold to cast.
Oh yeah.
So like a legitimate character has very real limits on how many times it can do this. Like me, I'm not going to do it more than twice because I'm going to lose a level.
Right. Say for example, just a little hypothetical here. A mage's guild that happens to be a necromancy as its thing.
It's just an illusion spell.
Well, that's what I was trying to get at the beginning, but you guys said it actually has 9 rays, which is what I thought I heard. Is that not correct?
That's correct.
No, you just said a necromancer's guild. I don't know why he was correcting you that this is an illusion spell. So a necromancer's guild wouldn't create these any more powerfully than any other.
Well,
mage.
that's yeah. What's semantic, guys? I just met these guys. I see what you're saying, but technically, even if I was a necro, I could cast this spell without any issues. I wouldn't get any bonuses because again, it's a necromancy guild. But I just want to make sure.
Yes, pretty much any mage can cast this spell.
I got you. With all its magical powers. I just correct.
Of half HD, yes. A beholder is very particular. It doesn't care about its HD as far as having its special abilities. If you try to do this on a dragon, the dragon would lose more than half of its shit because it's completely based on hit die.
No, I got you.
This spell is only really good on creatures that don't give a shit how many hit die they have.
No, I got you. It's just that I never really when you said that it gets all its eye rays, I figured, oh shit, I can use that as a bad guy, which I might or might not use. I'm just want to make sure we're on the same page. All right, well, that's good for your beholders, so not a problem. What else do you guys want to do?
Is there a craft place up here in Waterdeep?
No.
Fuck no.
It's
super evil.
Yeah.
You have to go back to Skullport if you want evil shit.
Yeah, I mean, you were last week. Nina was asking everybody if they wanted any more freebie graphs, and nobody. I think everybody just
Well, we had to give her pieces of the beholder, which we didn't want to do because nobody wanted to trade.
Oh, I got
They're
you.
worth more.
Oh, all right.
Well, no, I got the third eye graph.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, two of us got graphs, and then I think Christopher got some part of some
He
kind
got a
of graph.
he got a fiendish graph tail.
Yeah, gotcha.
okay. I got you. All right. Well, good. There you go, guys. So, what's the plan? Where you guys are you going to go back to the Orc Orc City now, or should we wait a little bit?
If you guys want to go, if you finished everything you want to do for downtime.
Yeah, I finished.
I'm done.
All right. So, all right. So let me make sure the new guy knows what's happening. All right. So the guys are technically. Let me go ahead and show you the overhead map. The guys are technically going to
Okay.
be going somewhere in this. Oh, wait a minute. This is the wrong. Oh, yeah, here we go. So the guys are technically going to be going down here somewhere. Let's go ahead and go to the Undermountain map because I actually have both maps on here. All right, so do I have this thing on? Make sure. Yeah, let me turn that off. All right, so we have the Undermountain map and the overhead map, and you should see some landmarks. For example, up here is Waterdeep, and the guys are gonna go here. All right, so that's technically probably somewhere down here, perhaps.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and go back into the fortress, the Orc fortress, and the you actually will be able to talk to the Orc captain, and then decide on how you want to proceed. So, all right, here we go. Oops. Now I'm putting a different map for you guys because I just wanted to expand on the Orc town. So it's the same Orc town, by the way. So where the hell is it? That's the wrong map, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so you guys make it back to the Orc area. This is one of the entrances. This is actually pretty much where you meet and go into the docking area. So the docks are over here, guys, and this is the entrance from the ship that you had to undock. All right, so what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? So put the tokens. Let me. I'm gonna put some orcs and all that other stuff.
I think we were trying to teleport to near the battleground. The orcs are marching to kill the drow.
Yeah, they're actually.
They should have arrived the same day.
Yeah, they're actually not. They're not leaving yet. I figured you want to either talk to the captain or maybe not.
No, it takes them 6 days to get there. We sent them a message saying this pathway is open, and they should have left already.
Well, they actually. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys actually want to go to the Cobalt town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
okay.
where
No. The kobolds should have been through there. The orcs in 6 days should be on the flanking. Like if you go to the big map and you follow the arrows that I drew, they should be flanking the drow fortress.
Oh,
in 6
okay.
days.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So they should be like either attacking already or preparing to attack the fortress.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let me just show the new guy the Undermountain or the cavern map, so he knows what the hell's happening. All right, while you guys are doing that, you do meet the captain. You see maybe about 100 to 150 of the militia that have left the Cobalt village, and they're pretty much just coming up on the outpost that you guys know that that's where the battle is going to be taking place. And as soon as I get the damn Underdark map, I will not able to locate that. Well, while I'm doing that, what do you guys want to tell the captain? Nothing to count.
Is he here?
Yeah, I'm looking for the map so I can show the new guy the overall landscape. You know where they're going, where the outpost is. But while I'm looking for the map, you can talk to the orc captain and just say, "Hey, what's up? You know, we're here to kick some ass or whatever it is you want to tell them."
Yeah, of course we'll go up to him and say, I trust your march through the Cobalt Warren was peaceful.
And you basically see the militia pretty much all getting ready around him. And he said, "Oh, human, you're back. Well, it's a good thing you made a party with the kobolds. They were they're very hospitable towards us, and they also gave us a couple of bombs that might be of use to for this battle. We're thinking about going straight into the outpost. I've got some of my men, two to the flank, and one towards the center of the frontal assault. Did you have any other opinions that you might want to give us some advice?"
Where does he have his guys again?
Yeah, give me a second. I don't know what the fuck I did with the overhead map. I'm not finding it. But do you remember what the map looked like? You know, that where the guys were and where the outpost was, and then
Yeah, like the Cobalt Warren went like to the right, and then it curved around back into like the center part.
Correct.
Instead of being like straight on to the where they were camped at.
Yeah. All right. So basically, he's saying that one is going to flank the outpost to the south, and then the north, and he's going to go in towards the west.
He's gonna come in from the west.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me find the map. I don't know where the hell I did with it. But while I'm doing that, what do you guys think? Not a good idea? Orc should maybe try something else?
I mean, I need to see the map to
Yeah,
really know.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I kinda
yeah.
You
forget
can't
what
give
the area looks
tactical plans without an idea of what
Yeah,
is on them.
I know. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. I was just looking at it just yesterday. Maybe this is it. No, that's not it. Fuck it. All right, so basically for the new guy, what's happening right now is that the orc city is fighting for uh, the outpost that is in center of this whole area. So
Okay.
again, without seeing the map, which I'm looking for right now, it's kind of hard to make out exactly what I'm talking about. But I'll find it. Just give me a couple of minutes, and I'll be able to get that map for you guys. In the meantime, you just are looking at the field of military soldiers. Half of these orcs are on wargs. The other ones are on foot, and they look like they're well off. They're not they're not 10th level fighters or anything like that, but they'll do the job. Only the leader is probably about maybe 10, maybe 14th level, but other than that, everybody else is below him. So, all right. So again, you are looking at the 100 to 150 soldiers. Yeah, I'm still looking for the map, guys. Did you guys want to talk to the captain, other than the map situation, which I'm still looking for? If I can't find it, I'll
I
just
think
get
we're
an
mostly focused on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well. All right. So, what about you, Mister New Guy? Do you have any ideas? Any suggestions,
Me just looking
perhaps?
for a master. Me,
Ah, I got you. I
no
got you.
ideas at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, the guy.
I asked the orc captain if he has any dead warg bodies I can use.
He says, "Well, yeah, we've got a couple of dead ones. Not too long ago, they're about a week old. But other than that, I don't know if you want a week old dead warg. It's
Doesn't
on you."
matter.
All right,
It
so
didn't
he
get turned into a skeleton anyway.
okay, so he kind of takes you over to where the carcasses of undead wargs are, and he shows off his the undead. So if you want to animate dead, go right ahead.
Sweet, thanks.
All right. All right, so yeah, I'm not having any luck with the with the Underdark map, guys. You're gonna have to uh, you know make do with your memory.
Well, there's essentially two choices. We either participate on the head-on attack, or we go to follow the Cobalt Village and do the flanking attack. Essentially, if you want to participate in the attack.
Yeah, I mean, I can makeshift the battle map because again, the outpost was in the center of the cavern. So, like I said, one guy's going to go to the north, one guy is going to go to the south, and the other guy's going to attack from the east. So if you're looking at a like a box, like, well, actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and draw it out so you guys have so you have an idea what the hell I'm talking about. So here is the here's the outpost. I'll just make this red, and then the guys are going to be as soon as I can get the red to change. Come on, roll 20. All right. So what he's saying is he wants to attack here. The it didn't come up, so I don't give a shit. All right, so he wants to attack here. This is the main captain, right? Like right there in the center. His one side of his militia is going to attack from here, and the other one's going to attack from here. So, oh, actually, I need to change that. Sorry about that. I said north and south. So, oh come on, roll 20. God damn it. All right, so let me change that again. All right, so north, south, and east. That's actually what I meant. So what do you guys make out? What do you guys think? All right, so again, this is the outpost. The captain says he wants to have one side attack the north, the other one attacks the south, and then he's going to go in with a frontal assault from the east. What say you?
What does the fortress look
Is there
like?
just a wall to the west?
Well,
Also, what's the point of going north and south? Are there gates on those sides, or are they just over there yelling, "Hey, shoot at me"?
well, the entrance is here, but it's completely walled off, so it doesn't matter which direction they attack from. They're not going to have enough militia to actually try to barricade or break down the 20-foot wall that is the entrance of the fortress. So they don't have
So,
any.
what is their plan for attacking?
They're just going to try to climb up the 20-foot wall. Try to make some climbing checks, and then just traverse over the wall and take the outpost. And again, you already know that the captains.
They don't have siege
No,
engines of any sort, ladders,
no.
grappling hooks with
Well, as
rope,
far as
maybe.
ladders, yeah, they do have ladders. They have the makeshift, but they don't have siege weapons like the towers or the ballistas or catapults, things like that. So they don't have any of that. So, what's your suggestion?
Do they have any spellcasters?
That is a good question. That's actually your job. So let me see if the dice says yes or no. All right, so that's a no. That's a no. And I know what you're thinking. Like, dude,
Telepathically to Kilris.
yeah.
Why are we helping these buffoons?
Hey, not everybody's
Good
fucking,
question.
a munchkin, guys. I mean, give me a break here.
You're attacking a fortress without siege weapons or spellcasters.
Hey, look,
You can't break down the walls.
hey, we're not dealing with fucking U.S. generals here. These are fucking orcs. They
They're
don't
controlled by Abelis. Abelis are one of the most intelligent races there are.
Yeah, but the Abelis.
They basically just sent these guys here to die.
Yeah, well, the Abelis is maybe about 20 miles away, so he's not going to be able to give commands on the battlefield. So don't don't know anything about that. All right, so
telepathically to Kelris. So, want to kick back and watch the show?
Well, I had planned to get rid of these drow. Then, of course, if we assisted, we could simply claim whatever spoils we desire.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we go in from the west while they're distracted on 3 other sides?
Isn't that a cavern wall?
Can fly.
No. I mean, like,
Oh,
out
like
of
solid
character.
wall?
I'm pretty sure, like, the cavern just ends there.
No,
oh yeah, this
no,
is yeah, this is just a wall,
it
guys.
was surrounded by a wall. The entire cavern was surrounded by the wall. The fortress was in the middle, as I recall.
Oh yeah, it was. It's in the middle, guys. I thought you were talking about the map that you're
Yeah.
looking at right now.
Yeah, so there's no reason why they shouldn't attack from this side, but except it just gave us a good reason to go to this side.
Well,
And
yeah,
since walls are of no concern to us,
yeah, that's true.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
I think it would
Yeah.
make more sense to, like, go with one of the... Because, right, like, we go to each side, we disintegrate the wall, and then we just let the orcs walk in and fuck everybody up.
God damn it. Well,
Right?
I mean,
So we could put
yeah,
a phase door up or
except I'm
something.
assuming the drow have spellcasters. So non-spellcasting armies, they're just going to walk in there and get butchered. Like, there's no way the orcs are getting out of this with anything except terrible losses and
well,
stories, 1 or 2 to tell their grandchildren if any survive.
I mean,
Well, we could go to the west then, use the orcs as a distraction, and just get in there and kill.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We can all fly. I mean, there's no reason not to just let them be distracted, us walk in there, get the best loot, and walk out.
oh, okay.
Like, there's no reason to help these guys, per se.
Well, yeah. I mean, Mr. New Guy, you always have a choice of whether you want to take a mission or not. Technically, the guys can just say "fuck all y'all" and we're out of here. You know, they could. Technically, or they can just say, "Hey,
Well, no, I mean, I'm not, other than, I mean, we're going to the place. It's just we're not going on the terms the orcs want us to.
well, they really don't know if you guys are gonna get that involved because again, they're not assuming that you guys are 20th level characters, so they're just saying, well, if you can help out, that's good enough for us. They're not giving you lectures on what you need to be doing. Like, okay, we're gonna go to the north. You're gonna go in. You're gonna fly over, and then you can drop some flask on all the drow and so on and so forth. So they're letting you guys do your own thing, and they just kind of want some help. So you know, that's basically it, really. So they're not really demanding anything from you guys other than, hey, just help us out as best as you can, and if we die, we die. And they keep the outpost, and they're eventually going to move forward into the orc city where the entrance is, and slaughter everybody there. So if you guys want to stop that from happening, more power to you.
So, Kelris, did you want to disintegrate the wall, or did you want to sneak around and steal shit? Steal all the...
Let's sneak
all the
around
lore.
and use the orcs as a distraction to kill all the drow.
Yes. Wonderful.
And then we can animate their corpses and take control of the castle.
Well, it's an outpost, but sure, yeah.
Well,
It's got walls, it's a castle.
it has walls, it's a castle.
Oh, okay.
Nelson, don't you know every man's home is his castle?
Yeah.
Except for these drow, they about to get kicked out they home.
Oh man.
Well, technically, we already have a castle, or it's called a tower, but still.
I can't believe I lost that fucking map. Gee Louise.
Oh yeah, you know what we could do? We could put the instant fortress on top of a wall, animate it crushes the wall, then unanimate it, and there's an opening. And we don't have to reveal anything except we have a giant fucking tower. Ultimate siege weaponry.
Oh, well, that's an option. That is an option.
I don't think we're gonna do that. That was just
No.
a fun idea.
So I believe we're gonna just go around.
Oh,
the-
you know what we can do? Sneak on top of the fortress, put the tower there, tell it to grow, crush the fortress and everything inside it.
It's
Depending on
only
what the
a-
fortress is made out of.
It's only a 20-foot square tower.
Cave tower. It's an instant fortress. As far as the dimensions goes, I'm not 100% on the dimensions of the tower.
Yeah, it's 20 foot. It's 20 square feet.
20 square feet and 30 feet high.
Yeah.
So essentially 2 levels.
20 feet is really somewhat small for the
I mean, it's,
outpost.
it's basically a fireball. But yeah, okay, so we're not going to do that. I was going off it based off the picture size on that other map, which was way bigger.
It's way bigger. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so yeah, we can just sneak in there and kill a bunch of drow, and maybe the orcs won't hate us.
All right.
Maybe we'll send our new friend here to go open the main gates.
All right. All right. So let me go ahead and put you on the area map, and then you guys can start the invasion. All right. So let me put the keep. All right. So, Mr. New Guy, what exactly? What class are you again? I forgot.
Side warrior.
Psi warrior. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately, I'm not a thief, but I'm a monk, so I still have move silently and hide in shadows.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So these guys are going to be doing a lot of flying. Are you?
He's on Zaven's shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's
I
like
see.
a tiny or diminutive creature.
All right. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and put you in the map. I'm just going to go ahead and make this visible right now. Actually, yeah. There we go. This is. And by the way, these are destroyed. They're broken because they've been fighting these guys for quite a while. All right. So so let me put the guys in. Boulder, kill, Zan, dead.
Kill kid.
All right, so let me put a couple of guys. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so you do see the wyvern that are posted on the walls of the keep. As far as
Ooh, I
what's
want to
in,
animate those.
so as far as what's inside the keep, since you guys are flying, I'll just go ahead and start putting some drow in the keep. All right, so again, your friend is going to be attacking up here, and he's going to attack from here, and then the other guy's going to be here, and I guess you guys are going to be coming in from the south or from the west, I mean. So, all right, so put the drow in the map, and you guys can start making some battle plans. So drow. Okay, here we go. Drow. Start putting a bunch of these fuckers in here.
And you said there's what, 150 orcs?
150 orcs. The battle's gonna go. Okay, well, here's how it's gonna work out. The bad guys, the drow are gonna fight each one equally, and then you guys are gonna get your 12 or 13 guys. So you're gonna have your own little battle to deal with. The other guys are gonna take care of the rest. So. All right, so what's the plan? Pow.
Where the
I
fuck
believe
is
we're
Hope
we're flying in from the west, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we should
Are these
go.
dragons?
Wyvern.
Waver.
The wyverns.
Wyverns, okay.
Wyverns, whatever.
I know. I'm gonna animate
Yeah, we don't.
them.
Yeah. We don't. I think this is symbolically the west. He just put it on an up-down map.
No,
Yeah.
the west is over here.
Yeah, you guys get the
Up.
idea. Yeah, the
The
west
left.
is west is west, east is east, north is north.
Okay,
I'm just
well, in that
yeah.
case, I'm going to move my token over to the west,
Same. I already moved
where
it.
we would have
Mine.
been.
Yeah, you move west, whatever. All right, so you guys see your the wyvern as well as some of the drow. As far as how you are going to be getting over there, that's on you. Oh, god damn it! All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's for you guys. That's what you guys have to deal with. So what's the
Is
word?
Chris still not here?
Who?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh well. Sucks for him. No XP again.
Who's not here?
Christopher.
Oh yeah.
Zavin.
All right.
Let me check something on.
Archer. All right.
Yeah, our
Well.
melee guys are gone.
Yeah. God damn. Okay. All right. Well, this is for Mr. New Guy. This is where the guys start making plans on
Man.
how things are gonna be going down.
Okay. And I'm still trying to work on this crazy character of mine.
Oh, that's fine. The guys we're moving a little slow today, but that's fine. All right. So. Well, I've got my guys ready, and whenever you guys are done, you can start the initiative if you so desire. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, Mr. New Guy, you got some battle tactics? Any suggestions how to go about getting rid of these guys? Oh,
B say just go up.
oh, I was
Right
gonna.
now I'm looking at the battle map. Let's see where we're at. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, as far as bosses go, there's only one boss per encounter. So there's a boss,
Okay.
and that
DM, you
boss.
want to fix the distance meter? Cause
Oh,
right
and the
now it
boss
says
is
200.
always 2 levels higher than the highest level character. So if the highest level character is 12, then the boss is going to be 14. So just
Okay.
so it's just a heads up. And only the boss has meta magic, so you don't have to worry about 574 points of damage magic missiles hit you, because that's a little gay. That's a little cheap. I don't like to do that. All right, so there you go.
I'm
The
cool with it.
distance should be fixed for the people that are getting the ruler out.
Sweet.
All right,
So
so
I can try to kill this guy in one shot and then animate him. If you guys want to.
Can I get a large skeleton, Nelson?
oh yeah. Let me just copy the one from the Skullport area. All right. All right. What's the strategy guide here, guys? Any ideas of how's how are you guys gonna
Arrow.
move?
Mm-hmm.
Cupboard.
Wall made out of?
The wall's made out of stone. Stone, very large stone. Say maybe about well, it's more than I'd say maybe 10 feet thick, almost 10 feet. Oh, you can move your guy. Should be able to move him. All right, so what's the word? Thunderbird.
Can't move my guy.
Yeah, you want to make sure you have the arrow key highlighted blue on the left corner or on the left side of your roll 20. Just click on the arrow up at the top. You should be able to move him around.
Okay.
My God, you're right. Okay then.
All right. All right.
Well, if no one's gonna start this off, I will. I need a.
Initiative.
I guess so.
All right. All right. Now you want to imagine that the northwest or the northeast and south are fighting outside the keep. So there is a battle going on over here and over here, but it's outside. I'm not going to put the tokens in there because it's just going to slow down people's computers. If the more tokens you have on the map, it tends to slow down other people's machines. So
Okay.
no need for all the tokens on the map. Let me just go ahead and get the Wyvern initiative on the bad guys. Archer.
How high is this wall?
It's 20 feet high and about 10 feet thick. So we got. Yeah, I'm not gonna put these guys in there. There are lizard mounts on in the map, but I'm not gonna. They're just a hassle to work with, so I'm not gonna mess with those guys. But there are lizard mounts in the map. All right, guys. So we got Kel. You're on 34 initiative. What's the word?
Let me see here.
All right, where to go? Oh, also,
I'm going to
sure, yeah, go ahead.
cast. Check my range though. Oh, medium. Okay, so that should be plenty. Okay, I'm gonna hit the wall right there with a psionic disintegrate.
All right, we've
which
got
will destroy a 10 by 10 cube foot.
Before you go on, you do see 3 flying drow sorcerers. Mr. New Guy, these guys have arcane sight, so I got to give them heads up since they can see invisible creatures. So let me put some flying guys, and this only the mages or the arcane sight people are able to see these flying drow. So let me put them on the map, and then they can decide on how they want to proceed.
And can you put a pink dot on them? Because this map's the tokens are very small.
Yeah, it is kind of big, right? All right. Here is. Okay. Here we go. One. Put the other one over here. Put them on top of the tower.
Excuse me.
This one's flying over here. Put a pink dot on him. Put a pink dot on him. And last one is pretty much over here. Actually, put them over here on this side. All right, there you go. Whether you want to change your mind, attack the sorcerer, that's on you.
No, I'm gonna change what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna manifest a quickened fly. I'll expend my sonic focus to use quicken power on a fly on the skeleton, and then I will use my standard action to manifest haste on the 4 of us over here, and then I will use my move action to regain psionic focus by rolling a concentration check.
All right, that is.
All right, I regain my psionic focus. I'm going to have the giant with its hasted fly speed charge this guy on the wall.
There's also a wyvern.
Oh, there's a wyvern?
Yeah, the green box. It's in the tree.
I can take care of it. Kelleris, I can take care of the wyvern.
If you say so. I'm actually going to charge this lower guy. Then. And swing at him with the full blade.
Don't forget your +1 for haste.
28 armor class.
+2 for charging.
Yeah, all kinds of bonuses.
You know what? That's
Takes 39.
okay. These guys are 39. Oh, you hit armor class 28. Is that correct?
Yep, I
Yep.
rolled 30.
Oh, okay. Whoa. All right. So damage 39 damage. Got it.
39.
All right.
I'm done.
Got it. We got Gurr. What are you up to?
Well, character's not finished, but I'll go ahead and do what I can with the character I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and charge at the wyvern.
Oh, he is flying, and he's about 60 feet off the ground. So
How far? He's 60 feet.
yeah, he's
Uh,
60 feet off the ground.
If you're
in
here, I
that
would have
case,
hasted you. I didn't see your token. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
so
you are
small.
down there. Yeah, you're down there. I see you.
Where are you?
Right here.
He's below Balder.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay, well in that case, I'm going to make a beeline towards the wall. Then
All right.
So you get plus 30 to your movement speed.
plus 30. Oh wow,
Gotta change that city shit. There you go.
cool. So I guess I just go at times 5 then. So 5 times 80 is, I have no idea, 400 feet. So
What's a 5 times
He's
4?
running.
5 times is
He's running.
4. 4 is a fat.
Yes, but also haste adds another 30.
and my right now
Oh.
my movement is 50. So
Oh,
that's 80. If I do a full run, yeah. So I'll just do that.
all right, all right. We got Balder. What are you up to?
I begin casting a 4-round spell through my staff.
All right, great. Knock it out.
It won't happen until next round. That's how
Oh.
4 rounds work.
Righty then. Dead.
Make a noise to the wall then.
I need a will and fort save from the Wyvern. Will first.
Will there, and then the other one is what?
Fails.
Fell.
And a fort save. Dang!
14.
Didn't kill him, but does take. Oh, I was casting
Phantasmal
Phantasmal
killer. Yeah.
Killer.
Sure.
So he just takes damage instead of killing him.
All right. So little shit. Little
Okay.
update, guys. I'm just gonna. I'm only gonna have one of these guys. Cause these guys are a little powerful. You just initiate.
So the Raven takes 11 damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'll move off to the side.
All right. So. All right, where are you? Okay, that's good there. All right, so takes 11. Got it. Minus 11.
Jeez. Dang.
All right, sorcerer. All right, here we go. Sorcerer is the boss, so let's just get that out of the way. And let's just say one of the sorcerers is the boss. You got to figure out which one it is. All right, so invisible, meta magic, fell drain, and another thing that I want to mention: you guys are in the Underdark, and there is a lot of this fairy radiation. So if what I'm trying to get at is that drow items. I was showing these drow items to the guys the other day. Just want to let them know that these glasses do work here. And here's a link if you guys did forget. Now, once you leave this Underdark area, those glasses are no good. So you will notice that those glasses do give me 240 feet of dark vision. So what does that mean? Well, that means I can shoot you from anywhere in this map. I do have to have the distance for the magic missile. You are correct. So let me just make sure I've got the distance Magic. Pretty sure. I think I'm pretty sure I got the distance. It's a long range spell, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 100 feet. So I'm good. All right. So invisible, fell drain, and max. Well, fell drain is 2. So what am I talking about? 2 plus maximize is 5, and it's a first level spell. That's 6. Double that is 12, which I am. I'm a 14th level guy, and I tell the guys this, Mr. New Guy, because I want to, they can correct me if I'm doing something wrong. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, he's 14th level. I've got the glasses. I can see him. I've got Fell Drain. It's an invisible meta magic, and it's going to be a maximize. So they're like, okay, well that you have to be a 12th level character, which he is. He's a 14th, and he is going to bust a move on Kel. So, Kel, you take 50 damage because it is not.
Spell
He does.
resistance. If you have spell resistance.
I don't
Magic.
have fucking spell resistance.
Well, even if
That's me. That
yeah,
has spell
yeah,
resistance.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, magic missiles does get spell resistance. So yeah. Now you
And that
don't
was
know
what, 1 negative level from the Feldrain?
Feldrain, yes. Now you don't know which of the sorcerers is casting this spell due to the fact
No, I
that
do. I have see invisibility permanency.
Yeah, me and him can both see the magic missiles the moment he finishes casting. We
well,
also see a guy start casting.
well, can you see dark? Do you have dark vision that distance? Because he's kind of far away. Yeah, I did
I
put
have
the.
superior dark vision spellcast, which gives me unlimited dark vision.
Okay, you see this? These guys
And
are.
arcane sight has no limit. I don't think.
No,
does
it's
it?
120 feet for arcane
Okay,
sight.
120. So yeah, I have 120. Kelrus has unlimited. So I don't think I can see. I can see up to here if it's a magical effect. I don't know. Now that you've limited it, I don't know.
No, I'm just wanting to get Cal's correct vision set up on his token.
He can see everything.
Can you fix mine too, DM?
His dark vision is better than yours with the lenses.
Well, that's great. All right, so.
Can you fix dead too? 60.
Sure. All right, so we got. Oh, okay, I see it. All right, so I'm just putting Mr. Kel with 120. That way he
No,
can.
no. Kelrus has unlimited. He can see the whole map.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, you were able to change your.
Alder has 120.
You were able to change your vision, Kel. How'd you do that?
I didn't change my vision.
Huh. Well, it's got 240. I know I didn't put that on your token, so.
You put that on him the last time this came up because you misunderstood what he was saying.
Okay.
You put 240 because that was the furthest the map went.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, who else needs 120 dark vision?
Alder
I should
needs
have
one.
moved him 240 because I can see everything.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, the map is smaller than 240. So Kel.
No, it's not. The map is way bigger than 240, DM.
The map is about 500.
Oh,
basically, if you take off from Kelrus, if you just give him the full vision, he'll be fine.
he's done.
Like undo what you did to him.
All right, so
yeah, I'm fine though.
Balder, you are 120. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so let me set you up. And is that it for the dark vision?
Dead Riser needs to be changed to 60. Looks like I only have 40.
Dead Riser. Okay. You're a human guy though, right?
No, I'm Fae.
No,
okay.
the only humans are Kelrus and Balder, but we have more spells than any human has
Fae,
the right
I think
to.
Fae doesn't get dark vision. They get low light.
I have a belt that gives 60 dark vision. Belt of Dwarven Kind. Whatever it is. Gives me dark vision 60 feet.
All right, so let me fix yours. All right, so Dad, you're done. All right, I think we got everybody set up with the correct dark vision. The new guy probably doesn't have anything. So yeah. All right, so let's go down the list, Mister. Oh, the Drow Sorcerer is going to go. Sorry about that. All right, so let me do another 50 damage to Kel from the other sorcerer. The other sorcerer's over here, and he has those funky glasses as well. So I think I have distance
One
on you.
sec.
Do I have? No, I got to get closer. Sorry about that. All right, so he is flying technically, so he's got 60, which is 60 is right there. Okay, so now let's see if I can reach you. All right, so yeah, that'll work. 100 plus my 10 per level, and you already know he's a 10th level. Actually, he's not the boss, so am I correct on the distance? Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. That's 150 right there, and I'm a 10th level, so I'm good. All right, so that's he is not. Yeah, I can't do maximize on you. So let me go ahead and roll the magic missile. Actually, since he's 10th level, he's just gonna do magic missile's fine. Fuck it. All right, so that's a T 5d4 plus 5. All right, there we go. What the fuck? No, that didn't roll right. Roll.
You rolled
5.
5d, 4d, 5.
Yeah, plus 5. God damn it. All right, 5d4 plus 5. All right, sorry about that. 23, Mr. Kell. All right, so last sorcerer is where's the other sorcerer? All right, so he's gonna be moving. He's also not a. He's just gonna do a double movement or a run maneuver. He's not gonna attack. All right,
Wait,
so
I'm just curious. Did you say 50 from the first magic missile?
the first
Yeah,
is
it was maximized.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
maximum.
maximized one would only deal 29.
What am I?
Normally you do maximized empowered, but that would put you over the level because you also did fell drain.
Yeah, exactly. Maximize 20. Oh, you know why? Why? Because he did a celerity. Sorry about that. So it's 50 celerity. So, yes, he is dazed. Correct. All right,
Okay.
so he's not going to attack next round. And this guy ran, so I don't have another attack. So we got the priest who is levitating. And she did levitate. Well, she's just going to levitate now. And then she's going to look over the lands. And she doesn't have those funky glasses. The only people that have the funky glasses are the sorcerers. So she technically has to move a little bit closer to see you guys. All right, so she only levitated. All right, so that's it for her. Drow. All right, and the other ones are buffing. What are they buffing? Well, they're buffing something. All right, so the
I will
ground.
roll spellcraft
you
to
do
identify
know
their
Drow
buffs.
have 120 feet dark vision, right?
The Drow
No,
have
they
100.
have
Yeah,
240 with their art glasses. But
Yeah.
I want to roll spellcraft to identify the buffs that they're casting.
Oh, okay. Summon monster. 5. So
Which
that's
one was casting that?
the one that just levitated up, right there.
Okay, he's casting Summon Monster 5.
I think
This
that
one
is,
or this guy?
The one.
The other guy.
Where is the cleric?
This one?
No, it's the not a sorcerer.
here.
It's a cleric. That's an archer. Where the hell is a cleric? The hell did I
Yeah,
do
where
with
is the cleric then?
Did I delete the cleric? Huh. All right, let me.
Is he
let
on
me
the
get-
initiative order still?
Yeah, he's still on the initiative order.
He's
yeah.
on the initiative order. You didn't delete his token. You just need to highlight him on the initiative order, and it should
Yeah, let
highlight
me,
him on your map.
Yeah, let me try that again. All right, where the hell did he go?
Also, you've got it out of order too, because Dead Rise should have went after me.
Well, let me fix that. All right, so we went Dead Riser. Did you already go Dead? If you didn't, you haven't gone,
Yes,
right?
I tried doing Phantasmal
Oh,
Killer
okay,
on
yeah. All right, so he's
Wyvern.
done. The Archer's done. The Priest is right here. I think we only have one Priest, guys. So one Priest only, which is this guy over here. Got it? Got it.
So he's the guy summoning this guy.
Summoning. He is summoning somebody. Yes, correct.
I don't think the archers won. Did they?
Yeah, you got to get close to them because they have those hand crossbows. They don't have
Yeah,
that much.
I mean the skeleton attacked this dude for like 30 some damage
Oh
down here.
yes, yeah, I forgot about that. Let me. That's the reason I don't like to have too many bad guys because it boggles the game down. All right, so he is gonna move. Well, he can still hit me. So yeah. All right, what's he gonna do? All right, he's gonna drop the crossbow and he's just gonna attack with to hit. Actually, um, da, 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 da. Yeah, he's just gonna do a regular attack. So here's a regular attack. Pow. All right, so Sergeant hits crit. So here's my to confirm, and that's 24.
Doesn't
He
matter.
hits,
It's
but
undead.
Oh yeah, you're
undead
right. You're
can't be
right. Yeah,
crit.
yeah, yeah. All right, so not much
With a
damage.
rapier? No, with a rapier that's only going to do 1 damage. DR5. It's a skeleton.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So 1 damage is correct. Well, you gotta do something. So priests are done. Lieutenants are the ground forces, and they're just all hauling ass in your guys' direction. So they're gonna have to go levitate up. Actually, they're gonna do this: levitate up, and they're not over the wall, but you get the idea. All right, these guys. This guy's going to go ahead and just um, he's gonna move forward and levitate down. So he's gonna go down, and then I'll move the rest of the guys later. All right, the wyverns are gonna be heading in your direction. So here comes this guy, the guy on top, and I don't have the movement, so I'm gonna do a double move. Well, actually, I'm just gonna move towards him. If you want to do a attack of opportunity, knock it out. This guy's gonna not going to attack. He's just going to fly right next to him. And this guy is going to move towards you. And I only have 3 wyverns. So 1 attack of opportunity for the skeleton. And then I get to attack you once, Mr. Skeleton. And that'll be it for me. So did you get that attack of opportunity? All right, that's a hit for sure.
Oh,
I'm going to roll to
that's-
confirm the crit. I think that confirms the crit for... You see this, the Furbolg. It's 22, 38.
Well, you did crit.
Crit for 61.
Scheisse. All right. Well, he is dead. All right. We got this. Did you want to attack the one that was going to attack you, or the one that? Are you going to attack the one that flew?
Whichever one, the skeleton would have attacked whichever one moved past him first.
Oh, okay.
So it was
What?
the one that was going to attack him then.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing, guys. You already know that this one. Well, if this one's the one that was going to attack him, then this guy's the one that took the damage. This guy just flew right towards you, and you didn't attack. You didn't do an attack of opportunity. Actually, what am I talking about? The guy that flew towards you, you had to attack him. So you killed this guy, but he wasn't going to attack you.
Oh,
This
no,
guy. Yeah.
You moved this guy first.
No. I moved this guy. Because I just hit this.
I mean, does it really matter? Either way, he ends up in the
that's
same
right.
place.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't really matter. All right, so here's a to hit, by the way. So that doesn't hit.
AC 24 or so.
Yeah.
I'll go.
All right, so this guy can't attack because he did a run maneuver. So you're up, kill.
Okay.
You remember you lost a
It's a
level,
swift
by
action.
the way. You lost a
I
level.
know.
Oh, you actually. This gonna. I'll let you guys give
No,
me a guess.
I have a negative level. It's not an actual lost level.
No, well,
yet,
here's
unless
here's
I
the
fail
thing,
to
guys.
fortitude save after 24 hours.
Well, how many magic missiles are there? There's 5. Each attack, if you read the fell drain, for each attack, which is 5 magic missiles, equals 5
No, it's not
levels.
each attack. It's
I'm gonna.
any living creature that is dealt damage also gains a negative level. It doesn't say every time the spell deals damage.
Oh well. I'll go with that because I think losing 5 levels is extremely harsh. So I can agree with that. But if you read the actual description of the spell, it does actually say that for each attack. But I'm good with
No,
the.
it's any living creature that is dealt damage also gains a negative level. It doesn't say every time the spell deals damage.
You can alter a spell that deals damage to a foe. Damage. That's. But if there's.
Gains a negative level. Like it's not a multiple thing.
I mean, if you cast multiple Fell Drain spells, they will stack, but Fell Drain can't give you more
No,
than
that's
one
fine.
negative
I
level per
actually,
spell cast.
I'd rather go with that because 5 levels is crazy, crazy hard. All right, well, 1 level lost. That's I can go with that. So you're up.
Okay, I will manifest Temporal Acceleration using 4 charges from my Quarry Power Link shards to give me 4 rounds of apparent time. With those 4 rounds, I will cast Heal on myself, I will cast Shield on myself, I will cast Death Ward on myself, and I will cast Restoration on myself.
Okay.
For a fuck ton of power points.
You can.
But that should.
You're doing 4
Unfuck me.
spells in 1 round.
Yes, with Temporal Acceleration augmented by Quarry Power Link shards.
Okay.
Temporal acceleration is the psionic version of time stop.
I got you. All right, are you done? Are you
Except
gonna?
it's easier for him to do that
Oh yeah, no,
because
that's
it's lower level.
I've just never heard of that, which is that's fine with me. All right, we got Mr.
Okay.
Gurr.
No, I'm actually not done yet, because
Oh,
when Temporal Acceleration ends, I still have my standard action. I am shaken for 1 round, but then I can do. Well, I still have my move and standard actions.
And
So
your
I will
skeleton.
move.
God damn. Hey,
Uh,
Mr. New Guy, do you know what he's talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
I will move 60 feet up to here. The Wyvern will get an attack of opportunity on me.
All right, so here's it to hit.
Keep this hit.
Pow. It's 26.
That will not hit me. I have AC 34.
All
And
right.
then
I'll.
let me see here. What I wanted, if I want to hit him with something. No, I'll just be done. And then the Fearbog Skeleton will attack the other. Yeah, actually, he will 5-foot step and attack this archer again.
All right, 28 armor class.
Alright, he whiffs on the archer. I'm done.
All right, we got
So now it's
Gurr.
Gurr's.
Gurr.
Yeah, right now, there ain't too much I can do. Everyone is flying, correct? Or
Mhm.
levitating.
Actually,
Well,
my AC is even higher because I cast shield.
This guy over here just has touched down.
Yeah, he's on the floor.
Can you go and highlight that guy again, please?
North.
North. Up there. Okay, I see an arrow. This map is so huge. Okay, I guess I'll attempt to charge.
55 foot north. Yeah.
Okay. And that is a straight shot. Sweet,
Well-
I'll charge him.
Well, he's on the floor, and there's this big building in front of you, so you can't charge.
No, that's the tower, dude.
Yeah, I thought that's a tower.
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
tower
you're
to
right.
the wall.
Yes, but if you look at the, like right here, you see there's a wall that kind of sticks out maybe 5 to 10 feet. So here's the edge of the wall, but then it kind of sticks out a little bit. If you can see this little groove area.
But he's tiny.
Uh,
Shouldn't bother him.
no. I mean, we got to play by the rules, guys. There is something right there, and it's obvious to all of you guys that there's something right there. So,
If it sticks out 5 feet, he still has. No.
No, I mean it's like almost 2 full squares.
yeah.
It sticks out quite a bit.
Yeah, and plus
Yeah,
he's
so
on
I
the.
have to actually do a double move to get to him.
Yeah,
And
you're gonna have
plus,
to move 20 feet to your
You're
left, and
hasted.
then
You're
yeah, I mean you
hasted,
can
no?
get to him in one move and attack.
Yeah, I'll just get one attack. That's cool.
well, you,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
yeah, you can just move and attack. Yeah, if you've got 60 feet, shouldn't be a problem. I
Yeah, he has 80 feet.
Oh, actually, I do have 80 feet, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
With
can
the
make it.
haste, yeah.
Yeah,
oh
that's a normal move for me in attack. Okay, thanks for reminding me about that.
Oh, actually, when the I actually forgot something too. When the Furbolg attached to the archer, he gets a haste attack and his iterative attack. So I'm gonna roll those
how's he getting a haste? Oh yeah, you hate hasted.
because I hasted him at the start of the fight. So that's 2 hits.
All right. All right. So
Calculates the hit.
what's
He dealt 84 damage to the guy down there.
The archer.
Oh, okay. So he's dead.
Would the first attack have killed him? If the first attack kills him, the second attack is on the wyvern.
Oh, there's well, he had 112 hit points. So if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, the first one wouldn't have killed him, Cal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm.
All right. So all right. Okay, Gur, you're done.
Well, he's got his attack.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put that macro, the macro in there, so let me just roll a 1d10 plus 5 then, or 1d20, excuse me, plus 5.
Now I take it you're moving into my square, which I will have to hit you. Is that correct?
I'm going to attempt to move into your square,
That's attack level.
and yeah, no problem.
All right. Well, you got the drow poison on you with 13 fortitude or go unconscious. Plus, you've got
Well, it
13.
depends on
he-
if 29 hits his AC.
It definitely hits his AC. Oh shit.
No, my AC is 31. He missed
Oh,
if he
okay, yeah.
if he didn't hit over 31.
All right. All right. All right. We got your turn, sir.
Well, he's still got his attack. Yeah.
So I'll do a 1d20 plus 5 because right now I haven't updated my character, but I'm cool with that. So I probably missed.
Armor class 20. Let me just give you the armor class. Armor class is 22.
Oh wait,
Armor class is 20.
I apologize. I forgot to add in my base attack bonus, which is a 7. So that'd be a 27.
Oh, okay. Not a problem.
And let me roll damage. Oh, this should be right.
He dealt 15 damage.
Okay, 15 damage it is. Got it. Feral. Got it. 15 damage. All right, so Mr. Balder, you're up.
Alright, so my summon monster spell goes off. I need to roll a d4 plus 1. I gain 2 huge earth elementals.
All
They're
right.
going to appear here and here. They're both going to make attacks on the sorcerer down there.
Sorcerer's flying.
It's an air elemental. It goes fly.
All right, let me.
I'm summoning it right around it.
Okay, which one? Is it earth or air?
I said air.
Okay.
They're both air. They have to be the same.
Sounds good to me.
So here's
right, well, you can-
they get 4 attacks.
Well, you can do whatever you want to with them.
D20 plus 21. First, second, third, fourth. Do any of those hit?
Who are you hitting? By?
The
Down here.
down here where the X's are. They're flanking him and attacking him.
Oh, why don't you just move your guys?
I didn't have them, and I still don't have. There we go.
All right. So armor class is 20 for the sorcerer.
Okay, he got hit 4 times. So here's the damage.
They've got stone skin, so just DR 10. Well, this guy has stone skin.
Alright, well then let me roll this separately. 2D.
All right.
Alright, so after stone skin, he takes 13. He takes 14 damage, and his stone skin is reduced by 37.
All right, 37. You mind keeping tabs on that? Would that be a big deal?
Sure. Let's
All right.
see.
Now, what was the total damage?
37. He took 14.
All right, mine 14. Yeah, if you could
Alright.
just keep tabs on that. All right, we got.
On the wait. That was just me finishing my last turn's casting. I still have my full round of actions.
All right.
So then I am going to move. Let's see. I'm still invisible. I'm just going to 5-foot step and begin casting another full round spell.
All right. All right. So that's it for you, correct?
Yep. Move these guys to get rid of these X's real fast. But yeah, I'm done. I'm just getting rid of the X's under them. But they're still
Okay.
in the same spots.
All right, we got Dead. You're up.
I need a will and a forward save from the Wyvern that's by Balder.
All right, will and save. Will and save.
Fail
Will-
and fail. It is dead.
Right. All right, so we got that guy's done. All right, we
I'll
got.
move
You
here.
can move. Yeah, you can move. Yeah.
Hiding inside his body.
All right. All right, sorcerer number 1. He is still targeting Kel. So Kel, don't have enhancement. So, well, let's just go with the same thing. Maximize magic missile with a failed drain. So here's a maximize is 20. So 25. I'm sorry, 25 plus failed drain. Kel, your guy is.
He is
got-
dazed from the last round's celerity.
Yes, that's correct. Sorry about that. All right, good heads up on that. This guy is. Okay. This guy's gonna do the. When you translocate the one guy to another guy, with a, like say for example, I want to change this guy to the other guy. What's that spell called, guys? You guys do it all the time.
Benign transposition.
All right, not. We're
Also, these are drow. Well, it doesn't matter for that spell. I was just looking that up. It's close range though, so I don't know who's trying. I can't see who's actually trading places, but
All
they
right,
have to be close range.
well, it's this guy here. Oops. And then this guy down here. So they have to be within 30 feet, correct?
Yeah, he's way out of range.
Okay, that's... All right, well, he's just going to move forward. Since he is flying, he's just going to go... All right, well, let me just do a 30. Well, he's flying, so I can go 60. All right, so he's going to say, well, let me just trade this guy with this guy. So let me go ahead and do that
That
now.
one won't work, I don't think.
30 foot.
Oh wait, yeah. How large is the wyvern?
He's a large.
Yeah, it's okay. He
Actually,
could do that, except he can't occupy the space.
Well,
Oh wait, yeah, he can. There is an area, I think. Hold on, let me
Can I do it
scroll.
right
Let
there?
me zoom in. Yes, but you just cast a spell. Both my guys are going to take attacks of opportunity on you.
Well, he's over here.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, you have to be one of the creatures, I think. Wait, let me see.
No,
you
you.
don't.
You don't. Okay, never mind. Yep, you're good.
All right, so I'm just gonna move that guy there and that guy there. All right. That's one good thing about playing with.
And he was here,
Well, yeah, the drow was right there.
the caster.
Yeah, he was.
No, the guy that was casting.
Yeah, he was in between both of these elementals. So right about there.
Okay, yeah. The one that is casting it, I get attacks of opportunity on.
Well, he's over here. The guy
With my
casting it. Yeah, this guy over here is
right,
casting.
yeah. That's the square he's in. My arrow. I can't actually see it, so I'm just making.
Yeah, yeah, and plus he's flying.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, yeah. All right, so that sorcerer. Okay, so this guy, he's basically saying, banish. I think I can banish an elemental with banishment, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Banish.
I'm pretty sure you can,
Yeah.
but I'll have to look it up.
All right, so I just want to know what kind of fort save or will save is needed. It's
One
a
or
will.
more extra planar.
Yeah.
Yes, they are extra planar.
Dismissal. It's a more powerful version. Actually, yeah, they're. No, this guy is a. Sorry, I can't do banishment because he's a 10th level sorcerer. Only the boss, he's 14, so I can't cast that spell. What about dismissal? Will that one work? Will save. All right, I can do it with a dismissal, which is a 5th level sorcerer spell. The DC equals a creature plus your level. All right, so I'm a 10th level guy with a 20 intelligence because I give myself 2 extra.
No, it's your normal DC for a 5th level
Oh, okay.
spell plus
All
your
right.
caster level
All right.
minus my HD, my creature's HD.
Okay. All right. So the regular DC for this 5 and 5 is 20.
And then plus your caster level, which is 10.
10, which is 30.
That's 30, and then minus the HD of these elementals, which is 16. So the DC is 14, is what I'm trying to roll.
All right. 14. 14. Oh,
And
I'm
which
only
one are you targeting? The south one?
the guy right there, the north
one. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here.
So
God,
he's still here.
Damn it. All right, well that's basically it for me. Archer, he's dead, and that was my only archer. Yeah. Okay, that's it for me. The priest, the summon finally goes off, so it's going to summon. What am I going to summon here? I'm just going to summon 2 Alpete. Let me just double check that. LP is a 3rd level summon, if I'm not mistaken. Summon
A what?
ALLIP. Summon Alpi, Ilpi.
Them drain things.
Yeah. Let me just make sure that I have the right level. ALLIP. Fuck. What level is that? Alpi?
I'm not even seeing that on the summon monster list.
It's an undead monster.
Yeah.
Oh, he's summoning undead. Okay.
What?
If you're summoning undead, then that's not even on the list.
Yeah, you can't summon an Alep. It's not on the
Oh.
summon monster
No, I
list.
just.
Or
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I remember somebody.
No, it's one
summoning.
of the summon undeads.
is it?
Summon undead 4. One of the options is an Alep.
Oh, okay. There you go. Summon undead.
Gotcha.
I was looking at the summon monster. Yeah. Here you go. Summon undead, and it's 4, right? So I get to roll. 4.
You get a D3.
D3.
Or no, you just get 2. You don't roll for the undead ones. You roll for summon monsters, but not undead. So you just get 2 flat. Oh wait, no, that's from the 3rd level. 1. You
Well,
can summon. Oh, I'm looking at the 4th level. Yeah, you did summon
You get
monster
1.
5.
All
You
right.
said summon monster 5. You get 2 Aleps. That's it.
Okay. Number 2. Okay, so I get 2 of them. All right. So 2 ally. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And I am going to summon them right next to Balder, so Balder can
I'm invisible.
detect Well, I'm not going to metagame that one. All right. So who can I see? Balder or Kel, you're also invisible. Well, this guy can see. That's a fact. He's got true
I'm
seeing.
not
But
invisible.
oh, you're not. Okay. Well, good. All right. So two Alpi. All right. So summon 5, 4. God damn it! Where'd I put that guy? LLIP. All right, so here we go. All right, so they're going to attack automatically, Mr. Kell.
Sure, they
So,
need 20s to hit me.
all right, well,
They're incorporeal.
I
yeah.
know they're incorporeal. My inertial armor is a force effect, and incorporeal creatures cannot ignore force effects. It's specified in the spell.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, the one at the bottom is going to do the hypnotize babble thing, and then this guy's going to
Is
attack.
that
So,
mind affecting?
Yeah,
yes, it's
hypnotism effect,
yeah, it's in
which
the
is mind affecting.
Mind affect.
So
I'm
you're
immune to
immune.
mind affecting.
All right. So here's the
I have
attack.
personal mind blank on.
All right. Well, there's
The attack
here's
misses.
All right. Well, if that hits you, then there you go. You take 4 wisdom damage if it hits. All right.
It
So,
does not hit me.
all right. So we got that's it for my priest. The lieutenants are doing the ground game. This guy over here is going to attack Mister. I'm just going to move my guy a little bit over. You are next to him, Mister Gurr. I just have to
No,
grab my.
he's actually sharing the spell. Yeah, the square.
Oh, yeah. I just have to click on him because he's on top of me. All right. So here's my to hit. Full round. All right, so
Miss,
28.
miss.
All right, good, good. All right, and then this guy is gonna move there and levitate down. All right, so that's all he's doing. Uh, and he can't see you because the thing is there. Okay, that's my lieutenants. The other guys are just going to move across. Move across, move across, move across. This guy's going to do a run maneuver, and of course they are levitating up and down. So, yes. All right. So next round, these guys over here at the top, they have to levitate down. So they're not going to be able to do anything other than move and attack if they have a crossbow. All right, Wyvern, or I think they're done. Yeah, my
There's
Wyvern.
one
Oh yeah.
between the air elementals.
All right, so elemental on to the north, POW, and 18 armor class, and that's
No. No, it doesn't hit.
all right. There you go. All right, we're whittling them down. Okay, we got Kel. You're up, Mister Fell Drain, 1 level.
I got rid of that with the restoration when I was in my temporal acceleration. How far away is this caster from me?
Well,
From
there's 3 of them.
skeleton.
Which one are you? Which one do you want to hit? Oh, that guy down here.
The one I'm drawing an arrow
Yeah,
to.
that's 10, I guess. From the skeleton, he's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. The skeleton will full attack him then.
Remember,
Actually, the 5 foot.
Remember, he's got the he's the guy with the stone skin.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
that's
keeping
fine.
track of that, Chorus.
22. Oh, got a balance.
Fumble.
You're flying.
Oh yeah, he is.
Can flying creatures fumble?
No.
I don't know
Yeah.
what he does.
Not
Well,
prone, no.
Yeah, you won't go prone because you're flying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, second attack,
Hits.
and then this attack.
I only got 23 hit points, so
2 hits.
uh,
So that's
Yeah, he's
68
dead.
damage across 2 hits.
Yeah,
Deal with it.
even minus 20. That's 48.
What's the deal with the 44?
That's twice his strength
It's
modifiers.
2 hits. It's twice 1.5 times the
Oh
strength
yeah,
modifier.
you hit.
He's 2-handing a full blade.
That guy's dead.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right, so dead, and this guy's a CR10, by the way. So we got. Are you finished, Skeleton Man?
Let me check. What's the deal with these guys?
The undead that are trying to kill you? Oh, try to
No, no,
kill.
these guys to the north. I don't give a shit about these
Oh,
Alps. They can't fucking hurt me.
they did a run maneuver. Last round they levitated, so I need to levitate down and run if I'm gonna do. So they're technically levitating over the ledge of the keep.
All right. I have a 90-foot fly speed, so I'm gonna fly over to here. One more square, and then. What about this dude? This caster up here.
He's invisible. He's on top of the tower.
Okay, but I have seen visibility, so I know he's there. I'm going to throw an energy ball here. I'm gonna make it fire, and I'm gonna
He's
spend
got
16 power
displacement.
points on that.
If you are going to be doing any kind of to hit.
Nope, he needs to make a reflex. Well, all four of these guys need to make reflex saves against the energy ball.
All right, so let's go from top to bottom. So we got one top, and then second, and then third, and then fourth. So, all right, who didn't make it?
None of them made it.
All right, so
The 23 was the highest, and that's not high enough.
Oh, that's fine.
So they all take 76 fire damage.
7d6, or you're gonna have to roll it.
76.
Oh,
I already rolled it up there. It's the 16d6 plus 16 fire.
All right. Shit. All right. Well, what are you gonna do?
Hey, Nelson still thinks Psionicis are worse than
Hey,
lizards.
I'm not gonna I don't metagame my guys. So if he can do what he can do, more power to him.
I'm done, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna make two guys elites, and that's gonna be the guys down at the bottom. Because the most this guy has is maybe 50 hit points. All right, so this guy over here is not dead. The last two guys are not dead. So 96.
I'm gonna be like, I flew 90, so I think I can ascend to 40. So I'm gonna be 40 feet near.
All right, so this guy's dead and 76. All right. All right, so you're done, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm done.
We got Gurr. Hopefully you are seeing the
The
bat
Aleps
ass.
could have taken attack of opportunity
Okay.
when I moved away from them.
Okay,
I
so
don't know if
to
you
hit
rolled those.
and hit, miss and miss. All right.
So all these guys right now are on the ground now.
No, they're levitating. Well, this guy's dead. You can already see. They're basically levitating right off the ledge.
What about this guy right here?
He is on the floor. He's the guy that was
Sweet.
fighting you earlier. I don't know if you remember that. You know,
Yeah.
I kept
I'm
missing
gonna
you.
go ahead and occupy a square.
Attack of
And
opportunity. No, you were
that's
already
it?
in the square because I'm not gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Sorry about that then.
armor. No, you're fine. 22 armor class if you're gonna attack. So
Okay, let's see if I can try this macro again, see if it works. Weapons. So it works. Man, why is it asking me for all those darn input values?
It always asks you that.
Yeah, you can just
I
hit
don't know if
enter.
that.
Yeah, you can hit enter if you want. And just
Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because I have no idea if it added in my values to it. So I'm just
Oh.
gonna
It
do
did.
natural roll.
are
It did.
you do know about power
+7,
attacks?
+5, +2 for size. Yeah, it added in your bonus.
All right.
Okay, you said it. Okay, cool.
And again, you do know about power attacks and all that other good stuff, right? I guess maybe.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, we got.
I guess I get more. I get additional attacks. Let me go ahead and do the second attack.
That's correct. Yes, armor class 22. Hmm. Pa, 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 pa. All right, that's you hit, but the damage is not right.
Yeah, the damage is definitely not right.
Now you can do it.
Should be
You can do it manually if you wanted to.
18.
Should be 18.
It should be 18 damage, DM. That's what it says on the roll.
18 it is. Got it. All right, you might want
It's
to
not
tinker.
saying 18.
Yeah, you might want to tinker with that macro, Gur. All right, we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
All right, we got Balder. You're up. You are up, sir.
All right. Well, my summon from last turn goes off, and I'm just gonna summon 2 more elemental, or actually I have to roll because it's a new spell. E4 plus.
I'm just gonna put them up here at the top.
Gonna summon 3 more. 3 more elementals. There we go. Yep. All right. And the 2 that are down here, I'm gonna activate first. They're going. This one here, the northern one, is going to attack the wyvern twice. 20.
Armor class 18.
Okay, well then he hits on anything but a 1. And here's the damage, 2d8. He deals 32 damage.
32. Got it.
If that didn't kill him, the one to the south that's still flanking him is going to attack.
Armor class 18.
Hit. For another 28 damage.
All right, so he's dead.
Alright, he's dead. This one here is going to take on the form of a whirlwind and begin moving.
Knock yourself out.
He enters this guy's square. He does not provoke an attack of opportunity for doing so. The guy needs to make a reflex save or be picked up.
All
The
right.
DC is 22.
I just got to click on him. That's why I moved him. All right,
Oh, that's
so there you go. That's his armor class or his.
He
reflex.
takes 2d8 and is picked up. He will move along with the elemental from now on. He takes 9 damage and is picked up and carried. I'm going to move Balder forward just because I can't see anymore, but my tokens could. And move him about halfway. The elemental is going, that's...
Actually, you know, let me
40.
go ahead and just turn on the lights because it doesn't really matter if you guys have 100 foot.
Okay.
So fix that. All right. There you go.
Alright, so that's 45, 50... Let me just measure. That's 50. He can make it to here,
Well,
which will be inside.
Well, you've got to remember that the wall is 20 feet high, so he had to go
Yeah,
down.
this guy's flying. No. The whirlwind can touch the ground, but he's only technically. This right now, his height, the whirlwind's height is 32, but
I
he's
got
still occupying the same squares above the ground.
Oh, I see. So basically, you're doing a whirlwind. You go. You're gonna just go through the path and pick everybody up, and you have.
Well, just these 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and you
I only have 100-foot movement.
I have 100 foot.
So this guy gets a reflex save.
And you are counting the 20 feet up and then 10 feet across and then 20 feet down, because right here you have to go up 20 feet and then you have to go across 10 feet and then you have to go down 20 feet. So,
No. The whirlwind occupies more squares than the creature. The creature is flying.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Like
fine. Yeah.
30 feet in the air. The
Yeah.
whirlwind just goes up and down as it is allowed.
All right. Well, that's all right. Well, then, if you need this guy to make a save, correct? This guy.
Yes, reflex 22.
All right. So here's the save. Pow.
He fails. He is also picked up, so they're both in the whirlwind square. If either of them can fly, not levitate, but actually fly, they get a save each round. Otherwise, they'll just be stuck in him taking damage until he's not a whirlwind or until they're dead.
No, you gotta roll a d4, I believe. And then the whirlwind ends.
I'm not saying that. It says last 1 round for every 2 HD, which is 8 rounds.
Then it only lasts 8 rounds, then.
All right. Well, that's fine.
Okay, they're gonna die in 8 rounds. If they aren't, then we've lost. I'm sorry. My mistake.
All right. So you
All
are.
right, the other 2 are going to This guy is just going to charge. Let's see. Kellers, how high are you? 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't charge through you, but I can just move over there. He's just going to move over here and hit this guy.
All right. Here's a save. Pow.
No, he's not a whirlwind. He's just moving and attacking.
Oh, okay.
Only the first one whirlwinded.
Gotcha. All right. So, are you finished?
Does the 25 hit?
Armor class lieutenant is 22.
Okay, then yes, he will take 17 damage, and then this one.
The hell? Oh yeah. He's taking some damage already. Yeah, these guys have already taken some damage. So, well,
This one's just gonna move over. 17 damage to the bottommost guy.
17. Got it.
Then this guy's gonna move up to here, and he's gonna attack the one that's sharing a space with the Gur.
Oh, you're just gonna attack. Gotcha. So same thing.
Yeah.
22 armor class.
All right, he hits. Takes 11 damage,
Get it. All right.
and yeah, I'm done.
All right. We got dead. What's the word?
I'm gonna move here and cast Rebuke Undead. The highest level 8 hit dice is 18.
I just want to mention real fast. Only the noble drow can levitate up and down. So little heads up on that. So, sorry. Go ahead.
So I deal 24 hit dice worth of damage to the 2 incorporeals, and since that would kill them, it turns into Command Undead.
Well, you have to hit, and you already know that it's a 50-50. It's a 50 percentile. So I don't know if.
No. He's using negative energy like a cleric would. There's no
Oh.
50-50 in this.
All right. So
Yeah, this is like a per day.
He's turning undead, but the evil version, rebuking.
Oh, I see. Well,
So essentially, I command them now.
Oh, all right. Well, don't we have to do a? Oh yeah, you're right. All right. So these are. Are you getting both of them, by the way, or because you have
Yep.
the hit? All right. You already know the hit.
I can do 24 hit dice, and I'm guessing they don't have a combined total of 24 hit dice.
Actually, that's a good question. Let me just. They probably don't. I'm pretty sure
They have 4 each.
4 each.
And they have 2 turn resistance, so they count as 6. What is your turn? What is your effective level for turning?
I can the max hit dice I can turn is 18.
No, what level are you?
Oh, I'm level.
Like, how many levels of Dread
8.
Necromancer do you have? You
8.
can't command them then. I
Can't?
don't think.
Well, he's got to have double the hit dice of the creature, and the LP are 4 hit
yeah.
dice. So technically.
No, they're 4 hit dice and 2 turn resistance, so they count as.
Oh yeah, so they count as
6.
6, correct? Yes. All right, so no commanding, but you can. Well,
He scared them
yeah,
away.
you can scare them away.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll scare
They
them away.
cower.
Well, cower is if there's nowhere to go, so they just have to run. All right, so they're basically just moving away. All right, so is that it for you, Mr. Dread or Dead? I would assume so.
Yes.
All right, so do we have any mages left? Yes, we do. All right, where's the boss? The boss is dead. Okay. Okay, might have a problem here. No meta magic for the guys. Oh, fuck it. Fireball, 10, 6d10. And he is going to go ahead and do that on Kel. So here we go. Pow, 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 pow. Row. Now, since Chris is not here, I have to take all my frustrations out on you, Kel. Hope you understand. All right, 41. Oh, 41.
Roll 10d6 instead of 60d10.
Oh shit! Sorry about that. Yeah.
Also,
you're right.
which one's casting?
The guy that's on the rooftop on the.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Sorry about that. All right, 31. Make a reflex for half. The reflex is 10, 18. Fireball plus 5 is 18. Reflex for half damage. and I would assume you make it. So there you go. All right. Where's my other sorcerer? I had three. Where's the other one? No, he's dead. Okay. There's
Dead.
only one. Yeah,
Two
that's
are
right.
dead.
Yeah. All right. The archers are done. There was only one. The priest. And by the way, the only reason this guy is he's a arcane archer. I was gonna do the death arrow on one of you guys, but the skeleton fucked me up. So the priest is dead, so forget about that. And the lieutenants, which are these guys down here. All right, this guy's going to do a 5 foot, and he's looking at you, Mr. Kell. And here's my to hit.
This
Pow.
guy
The
gets
guy.
anything provokes.
Well, he needs a. Do you have 15? I thought you only had a 10 foot.
It's a huge creature.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
These are
Well,
huge elementals. Yeah.
all right. Well, if I would have known that, I would have. I'm only going to do one attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so we got. He's just going to move over here. All right, so actually, I got to get closer. So I do have a 30 movement, and he's just going to go away. All right, so that's 30 right there. All right, so
Yeah, but
I
you
have.
moved out of a threatened square, so I still get an attack.
Uh, yes, you do. Well, you're right. Fuck. Right, what can I do here? I'm going to tumble. Fuck it. Does he have tumble? Sure, he has tumble. All right, so 1d20.
So he needs what, 25? Because he's going in. He's leaving this square to enter this square, and leaving this square to enter this square.
Well, technically, I only need a 15 DC to get the hell out of there, to not get a attack of opportunity, if that's what you're asking. And again, he's not that bad of a. I'm not gonna give him 25 to his tumble. I'm only gonna give him 10, so
Okay.
that works. All right, so he tumbles out of the way, and then he does the sling attack.
He only
Which
gets half movement.
That's correct. All right, well there you go. All right, so sling attack, I do get some minuses for the range, but I rolled a 19, which he's got a 38 armor class, so forget about that. Now I'm using the 6 stones, which I'm trying to kill you guys with, so a little heads up on that. And then 6 stone. This guy doesn't have tumble, so he's just going to attack the air elemental. So here's my full round, Mr. Air Elemental. And he did really bad, so he is prone. All right, so that guy's done, and okay, this guy. Oops. Oh, he's with. Yeah, he's been sucked in. Okay, so this guy's just gonna do a full run maneuver, and that's it for him. Shit.
If that cleric can fly, he gets a chance to get out of the whirlwind.
No, he's not. He's levitated.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember if I mentioned that.
Okay.
All right, so that's my guys. All right, we got Wyvern. They're all dead. So Kel, what are you up to?
This guy's on the roof over here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move more than 5 anyway. Skeleton goes over here, and he swings at him.
Well, yeah, he is fine. Right, gotcha.
Actually, let me see where was he? He was here. Is this dude holding a melee weapon?
You can reach him because again, you are flying, and from here to the rooftop is only 10 feet at the most. So
Yeah, no, I'm just.
you know.
Is he holding a melee weapon? I just want to know.
No, he doesn't have anything. He's basically just casting spells. Armor class is 20.
Okay, he's gonna charge and make a grapple attempt.
A question. I'm pretty sure abrupt jaunt doesn't work with sorcerers. Need a verification.
No, you need a wizard.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna work.
It's a wizard alternate class feature.
All right. I kind of
So-
figured that, but I figured I'd ask.
Initiate a grapple. You roll a touch attack, right?
Touch attack.
You would want to fuck grapple in 3.5.
Well, I'm not gonna. I get an opposed.
It's like a 30-minute process, but yeah, you make
I
Base
yeah,
strength,
you get
touch
your
AC
attack bonus on a grapple check is base attack plus strength plus size.
plus BAB.
You need to grab. Yes, you must make a successful melee attack roll.
Yeah, dude,
make a melee touch attack.
you
To
got
every
like a
target.
plus
Okay.
44, so just grab it, dude. I don't have anything. I'm not gonna hit you with my fist. It's only 1d3, and plus you've got a DR5. He doesn't even have a 10 strength. He's only got a 9 strength. So I'm not even
All
gonna
right,
bother.
so that's the
Yeah.
touch attack. So I hit the touch attack, and then the grapple attempt is
Yeah, he's grappled.
1d20
Base,
plus my
yeah.
grapple.
I can
Strength and
teleport
size.
out with a concentration check on my turn. Just a little heads up.
Well, a
Uh,
teleport, yeah, an actual teleport,
An
possibly.
an actual teleport spell is verbal only, which I can cast while grappled.
Yeah.
So there you go. You are done. You probably would have been better off to chopping his head off, but oh well. Is that it, Mr. Kell? You're done.
yeah, I'm done.
All right, we got Balder. You're up.
All right. First thing that happens. Let me just double check. I think the whirlwind deals damage every round. They can act normally, other than leaving. Creatures take damage if they're caught in the whirlwind. Yes. Okay. So both of these guys will take 2d8. I'm just gonna roll once to save time. They both take 5 that are inside the whirlwind already.
All right, I'm just trying to. Oh fuck! What the hell did I do?
And then this elemental is gonna move around to there. This one's gonna move down to here. 1, 2. No, I only have 2. They're both gonna make attacks on the grappled sorcerer there.
Oh shit! Now I don't have to have meta magic to do an immediate action. That's just a celerity. Quicken is a meta
No,
magic.
but
Yeah, well,
Quicken is a mathematics.
Yeah, this guy's doing celerity, which is not a meta magic. So,
Hold on. Are you gonna roll a?
What's immediate action? So I can get the fuck out of dodge.
Concentration check still.
You're grappled.
You gotta make a concentration check.
Oh, are you talking about?
And you're in.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about the being grappled. So you're right. All right. Well, you're attacking the grappled guy, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then now I'm gonna make a concentration because I don't want to get hit. So he is a level 10, so I'm just gonna be fair and give him a plus 10 concentration. I'm not getting a 30 like you guys, so that sounds fair. All right. So that is done. I'm out of there. That is
Well, you successfully cast the celerity. Now, what spell are you gonna cast?
teleport.
You need another concentration.
Is that right, guys? I thought I got my spell
You're
off.
casting a second spell. You got your celerity off 100%. You just cast a teleport. That's a second spell and a second check.
I see what you're saying, but I have to make a second concentration. Is that I didn't think so. I thought I only had to make one
Once
concentration.
per spell, yes.
Cast a spell with only verbal components and a grapple. You still need to make a concentration check for each spell cast.
That doesn't sound right, but oh well. All right, well that doesn't go off then.
Well, normally after you cast a spell in a grapple, you then are not in the grapple anymore, so it usually doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you cast a celerity, so that it does matter for this part. So yeah, you fail that, so you lose the teleport or the spell slot because you're a sorcerer, and now you're gonna get hit twice.
Is that right, guys? Well, I'm gonna go with
When you
that.
cast offensively, you lose the spell you were attempting to cast, or because you're a sorcerer, you just lose a slot of the spell level that you were
No.
attempting to
I'm just
cast from.
thinking I should have got. I Well, that's fine. That's fine. I think you're probably right. I don't want to freak out here like last time. So I'll
So I
take your
hit
word
you
for it.
twice.
Take word
You
for it.
take 31 damage.
Shit. Let me think about this for a second. Shit. I can't think of any magical items that I can. Well, I already did what I had to, so I can't really do anything anyway. 31 damage. So let me move this guy, and oh shit, I'm not dead. Great, got it.
But you are
Oh,
dazed. Have fun with
uh,
that.
quick recovery.
The
Quick recovery. How? 1d20 plus. Hey, what's the recovery? It's hit dice and something else and something else.
I'm looking it up.
Mr. Kell usually does it. Do you remember off the top of your head?
For what?
Okay, it's a will save, and you're going verse.
I'm doing a quick
It would be
recovery
his spell DC.
spell DC for. No. What I'm doing is a
No,
quick recovery.
this one's higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Because celerity doesn't have a save, so it's 10 plus half caster level plus your charisma modifier of the creature.
All right.
So it's a
So
little bit higher than the.
that's. All right. So
So it should be a 20, or roughly a 20.
20. Yeah. Because I do have a plus 10. Uh, I'm sorry. I get a plus 5 for my charisma, and then I'm half level, so that's 20. You're right. All right. So 22. I does that?
Okay.
Yeah. Does that make it right? Does that make? Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
it.
that allows the saving throw if the effect. Yeah,
All right. So that's quick
so you're
recovery,
not
meaning
dazed.
I'm not dazed. Great.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you won't be dazed. This guy is gonna attack the prone guy twice. So this isn't including the +4 from prone, but I'm pretty sure he hits unless he rolls a 1.
armor class 18 for prone.
Yeah, so he got hit twice. So here's the damage from
Uh,
that.
he's only got 3 hit points. Net.
Okay, he's dead. And then 5-foot step. The one here is going to attack this one twice.
Armor class 22.
Hit.
Shit.
For 25 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
And then that'll be the whirlwind will begin moving upward. How high is this cavern?
It's pretty high, maybe 240 feet, 100, 260.
All right, well he's 100 feet in the air now.
All right. Don't forget these guys. Both of them did levitate. I think as a noble high or whatever they call them, highbrow. I think I get 3 levitates per day. Not 100% sure on that one though. All right, we got dead. You're up.
Oh, who's alive?
Well,
This guy that's grappled, 2 guys in the whirlwind, and this guy up here.
Well, I will move here.
Wow. I think it called.
And does the drow have spell resistance?
Yes, all of them do.
All of them have spell resistance.
Yeah, it's a racial.
Well, 26 to their spell resistance. I'm guessing that makes it.
Hey, that do the yeah, that makes it.
So 19 to hit his touch AC.
I only levitate once per day, so that's it for my levitates. All right. Who are you hitting?
Yeah,
Sorry.
this guy up here.
Oh, okay, got you. All right. 18 damage. Is that correct?
No, 19 to hit his touch AC. Is that?
Oh, yeah, that hits. Yeah, correct.
Then you need to make a will save.
All right. So here's save.
Fails, so you take 18 damage.
All right. What is
yeah.
that? By the way.
Negative energy ray.
Oh, I got you. All right. Sorcerers. I think they're all dead. No, this guy's still alive. All right. So I made my quick recovery. All right. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Gonna do a concentration to get the fuck out of Dodge. So here's my 10.
Failed.
Yes, because teleport is a 5th level plus 15 is
20.
20. Well, I
It's
made it
20 in
20.
a grapple. No, it's 20 plus spell level. So it's a 25 for
Oh, I
teleport,
thought it was
all
a
in a grapple.
I thought it was a 15.
It normally, if you weren't grappled, it would be 15, but
Oh,
grappling
yeah.
increases the DC to a 20. So you
Gotcha.
lose that spell slot too. It even says that right after the
Yeah, no,
concentration check, by the way.
yeah, it's all good. All right, so we got Lieutenant. All right, hopefully this guy can start. All right, so he does a movement, and he's doing this.
He's in my reach again. My 5-footed steps.
All right, well, yeah, you got 15 on that. Hold on. Let me forget about that 15 reach.
I was just letting you know. I figured you were gonna, 5-foot step out or something, but
Oh, this is the guy with the tumble. I forgot. Is that the guy with the tumble?
yeah,
Only.
that's the guy with the tumble.
All right, so here's a tumble. I don't want to give every guy a tumble, but I think I gave him a 10 last time. All right, so there you go, 18. Make my 15, so no attack of opportunity. Half my movement, correct? Yes. So 5. There you go. That's good enough. All right, so I am gonna try the sling con damage again. More likely I'm not gonna hit, but I got to keep trying. 23. I like that. Those stones, they really fuck you up. But I miss, so I can't do anything. And that's all my lieutenants. All right, we're pretty much almost done with this fight. All right, we got Wyvern. They're all dead. Kel, you're up.
One sec here.
Yeah. Take your-
Simon, can you turn off your mic, please?
Simon.
Yeah, that's really bad, whoever that is.
Thank you.
Oh shit! What the
Oh,
fuck
he
am I
got it.
doing? Sorry. Let me just do 3 attacks real fast, and they're gonna attack the. You get 3 attacks of opportunity. Well, I'm gonna give you 2 attacks of opportunity, Mr. Air Elemental, so I can attack with my 3 lieutenants.
You know these air elementals are flying, right? To be
Oh,
attacking
okay.
the guy on the rooftop.
Oh, okay. Then forget about that. Then they're just moving. They won't get to attack with it because there's nobody to attack other than the air elementals, which they're not going to attack. They want to attack Kel, so we're good. Kel, what'd you do? Would you finish? You're up.
You said you were rolling something, so I didn't.
Oh no, the guys from across the from around the corner, they just did a run maneuver. So they were gonna. I thought I could hit the air elementals, but they're on the roof, which is 40 feet high. So they see you and they're gonna try to attack you. So if you're finished, we'll go to Gur.
No, the
Oh, okay, you're not.
skeleton's going to make a grapple check on this guy, and
Trying to
he
pin
succeeds
it.
the grapple check, so yeah, he can pin, I believe.
And he can stop him from doing verbal. So the
Oh.
guy's really fucked.
Not with a grapple. I can still cast verbal.
No, he can cover your mouth. If you're pinning an opponent,
Oh, pin.
you
Well, yeah,
can
pin is correct.
you
yes.
can prevent a pinned opponent from speaking. So he's basically dead.
Well, he didn't say pin. He said grapple. That's the difference.
Right. He's already grappled. He's grappling to pin.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
succeed on a second grapple check while you're grappling, you pin the opponent.
Gotcha. All right. Well, he's pinned, and I'm not gonna do shit. All right. We got. Oh yes. Balder, or Gur. Sorry, Gur. You're up.
I'm looking around. I don't see anyone. Has anyone else touched ground yet?
Well, there's only these 4 guys that are left. Oh, actually, these guys
And
are.
the north.
Yeah, and the guys.
There's
Yeah.
one Wyvern, by the way. Yeah.
Oh shit. Where?
He's all the way down here by the bottom right corner of the keep.
Oh wow, he's a ways away. I can't make that.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't count. If he's not in the fight, he's not going to count. I don't see him. Can you ping him?
He's
Yeah,
from the
he's-
far right.
He's
Follow
in
the red
one of
arrow.
Oh, okay.
towers.
Yeah. All right, yeah, he doesn't count. Well, he counts
What about
as fighting the other guys that you guys are helping. All right. Hey,
okay,
what's
what about this guy right here? Is he on the
Yeah, he's
ground?
on the he's on the ground.
hey, what,
Cool.
there's so what do I got to do to get the fuck out of this whirlwind?
Unless you can fly, you can't get out of the whirlwind
Until
until the whirlwind ends.
Gur will charge. Ah! An attack.
All right, knock it out. All right, that's 37. Oh wow.
And a 26 for the second one.
All right, so what are you?
Why
Are
are
you
you rolling a 1d20 for the damage there?
That's two
the-
attacks. He's
That's
pounded.
attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And you're doing a melee attack, or what kind of attack are you?
Yes, correct. I'm a monk, so I'm going to go in there and just jump up in the air and attempt to start welling on him like Yoda.
Well, the thing is, you only get one attack on a movement, so not exactly sure how you
He's
get.
got
I-
pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
counts.
Yeah, pounds for a feral.
Who are you pouncing? Because you're over here.
This guy.
Oh, I'm
Sure.
Gur, sorry.
He's sharing
sorry,
the
yeah.
square with.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, don't you need at least a 10 feet in order to do a pounce?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started from way back here.
Down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha.
And he's so much smaller than the elemental, he can move freely through its space.
Not a problem. Not a problem. All right. Well, do your thing. You hit his armor class, so whatever it is you want to do, you can do it.
There's 2 attacks.
He dealt 37.
All right. So 37. Got it. All right. We got Balder. You're up.
All right, the ones in the whirlwind will take their whirlwind damage. They take 8. I'll move him for you. Both of the ones in them takes 8, and then you can move him back whenever you mark that. This one down here to the southeast of the pinned guy is going to double attack him.
8. Oh, you're gonna drop me? I thought you said you were 100 feet.
No,
in
no,
the
no,
air.
I'm not dropping you. No, I'm not dropping you. You're taking the whirlwind damage, and I moved it out of the way so that you can mark it.
Oh yeah.
And
I
then
got you.
once you're done marking it, just move it back. He's still
Alright.
sharing the space with him.
They
So
are,
here,
they're done. So do your thing. I
okay,
guess.
here's the damage from the one to the right of the spellcaster. He's double attacking.
Oh, this guy.
Let me roll to confirm that crit. No. This guy here. This one to the right of the pen sorcerer.
Oh, okay, I got you. You're
Attack.
the sorcerer. Gotcha. Armor class
Yeah.
22.
So that's
no, it's
all right.
20.
Well, I just rolled a crit. Let me roll to confirm. I
He's
think
only
that
got
confirms.
6 hit points, so don't worry about it.
Okay, well he's dead. He's all right. Then this one to the right, this one that I'm moving right here, he's gonna take whirlwind form, and poof, those 3 need reflex saves.
All right, so
DC
left to
22.
right, left to right, pop, pop.
Fail. They're all picked up, and we'll take 2d8.
2d8.
They all take 5 damage.
5 damage. You got it.
And these 2 here, the 2 that are up here, I command to go help the orcs.
Now
So-
these guys have been on the map for 2 to maybe 3 rounds. What's up with that?
They stay for 20 rounds.
Oh, okay.
This is from the staff, which has caster level 20.
I got you. All right, where you're?
So yeah, these two here go help the orcs, and they will turn into whirlwind form and try to pick up all the drow that they can find.
Oh, okay. So they're technically doing.
Yeah, they're
something.
basically out of the fight. Yeah.
All right. What about?
I mean, they're helping the drow, so they're
yeah,
trying to help.
Yeah,
They're
well, you
helping
guys,
the orcs. I mean.
Yeah. You guys are doing your part. So are you done? You're finished? Because
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's gonna be it for my guys. All right. Let's just fast forward. So where you're killing these guys. So why don't we do that? Because I can't do anything for how many rounds did you say I'm stuck in there for? 3?
These 2 are stuck for 5 more. These are stuck for 8 rounds, and they'll be taking damage each round.
Well, those are the only guys that are left. So, and
Right.
these guys over here.
I mean, we can fast forward and just say they all take the damage, then they drop 200 feet, and then we finish them, or however you want to do that.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna give them a 20 percentile to see if they have any fly potions. So it's a 1d100. 20 percentile is it's Eve. That's okay. All right, so they're dead because they're not flying, and they're not sorcerers, and this guy's a priest. So a fly spell is a cleric is a mage spell. All right, so let's just go ahead and kill these guys. Pow
All right.
and pow. All right, so we still got these guys. What did you end up doing with those guys?
Oh, they were picked up. They're picked up for 8 rounds if they can't fly. They're in the whirlwind of their own.
All right, so 8 rounds equals how much damage?
16 d8s.
Well, that's your roll. So
Okay. And falling damage if they can't fly, because he will be at the top of the cavern.
all right, well, they're if that's the case,
71 damage over rounds, and
Oh,
then he
you only had
drops
60.
out of whirlwind form.
Yeah, they only had 60 hit points. All right, so all right, let's go ahead and get some XPs.
Okay. I
Uh,
run to every Ravern and cast Gentle Repose on them to contain their bodies from decay.
Sounds great. All right, so let's go ahead and get all the wyverns, and let's get the lieutenants. All right, so we got lieutenant, archer. All right, the archers are 12, and the boss is 14.
Alright, so there's 4 12s.
The archer. I think there was only one
Archers.
archer. This guy right here, which you bitch slapped with the.
Oh, that
skeleton,
guy.
yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So 112. Alright, 114.
Just move everybody.
What?
All right, so 14, 12. Wyverns are 6. So
That's
wyvern
3 6s.
3 6 correct.
Alright.
And the priest are 7. I'm sorry.
So,
They're 10. What am I talking about? Because they did a.
so how many of those?
There was only one priest. Most
Okay,
of them were
110.
lieutenants. All right,
Okay.
I think that's everybody.
I've got a 12, a 14, 3 6s, and a 10. What are the others?
The sorcerers are 10. The priest is 10.
2 more, so that's 3.
And
Yeah, what are all these little guys?
they're also 10. So
Okay,
basically the
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah.
So there's 10 10s, a 12, a 14, and 3 6s.
There you go.
And Dad, you're still level 12, right?
Yes, I'm still level 12.
Okay. And Kelris, you didn't burn XP going down to 12, did you?
No.
I had a token on top of another token. So I think there might be one extra 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's 11. All right, let me change that.
All right, it's a lot of XPs, but hey, you did everything there right. You killed the boss. I was gonna fell everybody, but you know. All right, so there we go. All right, so you the other
All
guys.
right, so there's the XP, guys.
All right, there you go. All right, so technically the other orcs did win because you guys won, so they won, and plus you also have those air elementals that can do a shitload of damage. All right, so this is what happens. The orc captain meets you on the inside the center of the keep, and he basically charges inside the keep with his entourage of orc soldiers. All right, so the orc soldiers are all pretty much happy that they've taken over the keep, and if you're kind of thinking about what's happening, just kind of picture the orcs from Lord of the Rings talking that British slang and saying they want some some halfling mutton or whatever it is that orcs like to eat. Which they're not going to eat the halflings because they're on your side. All right, so the orcs are basically very grateful to you guys, and by the way, the orcs are evil, uh, but they are, they're in the Democratic Party as well as you guys are, so you might as well join them up if that's your thing. So, all right,
Hey
so
Nelson, real quick, that archer guy,
yes,
he was level 12. What was his breakdown of levels? Because I'm gonna probably Dread Warrior him at some
he
point.
he was a Arcane Archer 5 and the just a Fighter 5. The two level adjustments is fiendish. I don't know if you can work with that, but that's how he rolls.
That doesn't make sense.
Fiendish is a
You need
two.
a base attack no, you need a base attack bonus of 6, and the ability to cast first level arcane spells to become an arcane
Oh
archer.
shit! You're right. You're right.
So like Wizard or Sorcerer 2, and then Fighter 5, or any Bull BAB
yeah,
class
yeah, you're right.
5.
I have to be at least a first level sorcerer. You're right. Uh, well, let me
And
check.
it actually is better to go with 2 because you get 1 BAB for your next level, regardless of what class you take.
I
It's
think I
like if
have
I were
his.
building an Arcane Archer, it would be like Sorcerer 2, Fighter 5, and then Arcane Archer from then on.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Ranger 5, whatever.
Oh well, whichever way you want to roll them up, I'll give you that because I should have been more precise with this guy, but I just figured, okay, since you killed me so fast, I didn't even have a chance to do my
Alright, and
thing.
he's a Fiendish Dark Elf.
He's got 2 levels of sorcerer, and then he's got 5 levels of arcane char. Actually, just tell me what you want to set him up at. He's a CR 12. Whichever way you want to roll him, that's your call. Next
Okay,
time
so
I'll.
he actually has 12 actual levels.
He's a CR 12, correct.
Okay.
Whichever way you want to
Alright.
break it down, it's your call.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
just do what I said earlier. Sork 2, Fighter 5, and then the rest Arcane Archer.
yeah. Yeah, next time
So it'll be yeah.
I'll have his complete stats. Maybe I do have his complete stats. No, I don't have his complete stats. All right, it's your call. You do what you want with him. All right, so the orc captain comes over and shakes your hand and he says, "All right, see that you men did your job well. My men really appreciated your help with the elementals. They really helped us out." And then the entourage behind him, they all kind of yell. They come up to you guys and pat you on the back, and again, they're being, they're orc, a little awkward, but again, Lord of the Rings, orcs, so on and so forth. So they are very appreciative of your help. Now that they have a lockdown on the outpost, the orc, somewhat dim, the dim orc captain, which is again not the smartest guy in the world, he says, "Well, since we've taken over the keep, what do you suggest we do from here on? More than likely, the drows will be coming later on throughout the day to maybe try to take back the keep." So,
Kill
I,
them?
I don't think it likely that any more show up today. It did take you 6 days after all, and their fortress looked much further than that from here.
I says, "Well, we want to make sure that we are not attacked anymore. What say you men investigate to see if they have any more troops on their way?" So he wants you to scout out the area to see if there are going to be any more incoming throughout the night or day or night, whatever you want to call it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. He's not the smartest guy in the world, so you can tell him look, we got to go, or whatever it is you want to tell him.
We could consider it.
All
And
right.
that's telepathically to everyone. Or to Calrus, and through extension, everyone.
All right. So he's
What do you think?
What was the question?
He wants us to scout to the south to see if the Drow have another army coming.
I guess we can. Well, what's he gonna do for us?
Good
Oh well.
question. You should ask him.
He says, well, what we can do, we can make you honorary members of our clan, as well as any kind of favors for, let's say, magical items. We've got a pretty good artificer in the city that can pretty much create any magical items that you need. Artificer, he's basically telling you, like, if you whatever magical item you want, they've got a guy who's an artificer that can create any magical item you need without
Really?
for. He says, well, as far as we can make him give you half price. Does that sound like something you might be interested in? Half price for any magical item. It's what he's telling you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me as well.
He says, good, good. You have an agreement. It says, so he tells one of his assistants that if you guys want to buckle down here with the outfit and maybe go a little bit later, because again, you might want to rest up and memorize, get some more spells since you might have cast a couple too many. So he's basically telling you if you want to stay here and hang around with the orcs and fall asleep, memorize your spells in the morning, and you'll be able to rock and roll. What say you? Oh yeah, I mean you don't have to. I I don't know what's funny, but okay.
Kelris is rolling sense motive though,
Oh, yeah, since
to make sure
motive?
the orc isn't bullshitting, even though we know he probably is.
No, actually, he is. He's being very sincere. It's right now. It's not a time to be fucking around, especially when your city is about to go down, and the only hope these guys have is basically you guys. So he's not gonna uh, try to bullshit you guys because he needs your help. So,
All right. Well,
all right,
sounds like a good deal to me.
all right. So, and again, I can't find the fucking map. I don't know where it went, guys. But regardless, the area to the south is maybe about I'm just gonna say maybe a couple of like maybe 60 miles. As far as encounters go, let's go ahead and just roll for encounters. Actually, I'm not gonna roll for encounters because there's plenty of the keep guards that are gonna be taking care of you guys. All right, so it's basically in the morning. As far as what kind of information you guys have from eating breakfast with all these orcs and all the stuff that's going on, basically this particular keep or outpost does have a very like a jail cell down at the bottom, and underneath that there is a river, and they're basically telling you that the underground river that runs underneath the jail is basically runs to a another orc city, which is in another part of the map. On the way over to the other uh, orc city, there's about maybe three areas that you might or might not be interested. One is a vermin area that the guys are going to try to clear out due to the fact that they need to mine that area. So they need coal, minerals, ores, or that sort of stuff. So one, it needs one of the mines to be cleared out from various swarms. That's mission number one. Mission number two is they need to make a treaty with the mushroom people. I don't know the technical word for those guys, but you know what I'm talking about. They need a treaty for the mushroom people due to the fact that some of the mushrooms that they used to eat is in the area of the mushroom people, and the mushroom people are very protective of their lands. That's mission number two. Mission number three is that there are some uh, what are they called? Night walkers. I think they're called night walkers. Let me double check that. Night crawlers. There is a night crawler that needs to be taken care of. That's mission number I'm sorry, that's Nightwing. Nightwing. If you don't know what that is, just roll a. Let me just give you the. Well, actually, I'm not gonna get any rolls because you guys might just say we're not gonna do any of that shit. So it's your call.
While you're doing that too, can you get us the loot for that battle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely looted.
All right. Do you guys remember some of the things that I said? By the way.
You just had the
Um,
goggles.
the goggles. Yeah, the goggles. All right.
Yeah, like 3 pairs of goggles.
All right. Well, here's the loot. All right. All right. So go ahead and copy and paste. Mr. New Guy, do you have any questions? Are we going a little bit fast for you, or you seem to know the rules pretty well, so you don't have any
Yeah.
questions, do you? Okay.
No, I'm doing just fine. Just trying to continue to get this character up to date so that way I can hang with the rest of these guys.
Well, you did pretty good as far as the damage goes, so I guess you're fine. All right, so here's the items. Everything that has a +1 or +2 is uh, already in there, so you don't have to worry about which boat. I have no idea where I got that from, so you guys are gonna have to um, figure that out. So there you go. All right, so let me get some water. I don't know if you want to do anything with the loot, and also I got to give you the guys some cash. So here is the cash. All right, it's a lot of copper, but you can throw that away if you want to. So let me get some
I
water.
got bags of holding.
Oh, okay. Well, each
Okay,
50
I want to see you doing loot.
coins. Yeah. All right. I'll be back.
I'll do it like tomorrow. Something.
That's fine.
I've been up since like 8 a.m. I only got like 4 hours of sleep, so. I fucking hate working weekends.
Did the 3 side missions sound like you might be interested in any of that shit?
What were the side missions?
All right. Mission number 1. If I can remember what the hell I said. Do you guys remember what I said? It was a mine. Yes. The first one's a mine that they had to clear out. I forgot what was in there. The number 2 mission is they want to make a treaty with the Mushroom Men. They're very protective of their area and they don't want to piss them off, so they need some sort of a barter. It's a diplomatic mission. And mission number 3 is a Nightwing problem that they're having through one of the tunnels. It's basically the tunnel that goes from one of this orc outpost to one of the orc cities in another area, which is only maybe about 30 miles away. And you guys shouldn't have any problems if you're using that fast horse that you fly on for 150 miles an hour. So it's a Nightwing that harasses the caravans through the tunnel. How many Nightwings? Maybe 1d10. Whether you want to take your chances, it could be 1, it could be 10. You never know. It's a random thing. Do you guys remember the first mission though? It was a mine. I forgot what I mentioned about who's in there though. Do you guys remember? I guess nobody's paying attention. All right. Well, let me errata that one then. The mines had. God damn. Nobody remembers what I said, huh? Or is it?
No,
All right.
I don't remember.
All right. What about you there, Mister Dead and Gurr? You guys remember what I said?
I don't think I can't remember anything.
All right.
I'd prefer to go to the Nightwing so I can collect them as corpses.
All right, so Nightwing is mission number 3. Yeah, okay. Let me
I
just.
don't think you can. Aren't they already undead? I think they're either undead or
They're already undead.
like shades or something. Yeah,
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah.
I think they're pretty powerful. I can't remember.
CR14. All right, so all right, so basically.
I just follow Kellerus. That's what I
Oh,
do.
I remember. I remember now. It was a swarm. The mine shaft is invaded by a bunch of swarms. You need somebody to clear that out. Of course, you know that the swarms are well, problematic, but it's your call. Okay, mine shaft with swarms. Number 1. Number 2 is a diplomatic mission to Alderaan and maybe help out Princess Leia. Number 3 is the night wings. 1d10. Whether you want to take your chances, you could have 10 CR14s on your ass. It's your call. All right, and it's again, it's a side mission, so you guys don't have to do shit if you don't want to. But I have to ask: does any of those sound like you might be interested in?
Thinking.
And again, you guys are eating breakfast with the orcs. The place is somewhat crowded, and you hear all these gossip and all this news about these 3 missions. Whether you want to volunteer for them, you're gonna have to get with the captain and say, "Yeah, I volunteer for mission number 2," or whatever it is that you want to do. If not, then you can scout out the area and figure out where the drow are come in or not. All right, well, I'll let you guys talk that over, and then I'll work on the drow map if you guys decide to visit the drow.
I'm good
I mean,
with calling it here.
For
to be
what?
honest.
You want to call
Yeah.
it here?
I mean, it's been like what 4 hours, right?
Well,
3.5?
I'm gonna get high after this, so either way is fine with me. Oh, these guys know I'm a pothead, so it's no big deal. So either way, I'm good. I'm either gonna get high or we're gonna play some more D&D. What do you guys want to do? Actually, yeah, I don't think
Yeah, we can.
anybody who I'm like, wait a minute, I'm looking for a job. Maybe I shouldn't mention that.
That's funny.
I
I
don't,
mean,
I
we can
don't,
call it that, like,
no, they're not.
possible,
Nobody's
like,
gonna
here,
know that. Yeah,
ready for
nobody's
next
not.
Yeah, I
game.
mean, yeah, he still doesn't have his cat. Yeah, yeah, calling it here is good, but
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
you'll have 2 weeks to finish your character. So
Yeah.
Sweet. It'll be done.
Well, again, I don't want to. If you guys want to do some more, if you want to do maybe the swarm, I don't think that should take that long. If you're a good spellcaster, you can probably get rid of them pretty pronto. But again, if you guys want to call it here, that's fine too. I'm just figuring get Mr. New Guy something to do if he wants, or maybe not. All right. So what's the vote? So I think.
Carlos, you want to kill some swarms or not?
No, I'm good for tonight.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, then that will be it for tonight. It was a bit of a fast game, but I think.
I
What you
had
get?
fun. I mean, I had tons of fun.
Oh yeah, great, great, great. We usually play until 10 most of the times. We're missing one guy, and I guess we're a little tired here. And I'll find that map while I'm at it. But yeah, this is a good place to stop. All right, guys. Have any questions or comments? You want to sell some of the items? If you want to go ahead and do that, you might as well go ahead and get rid of it now because you're going to do that
We
eventually.
haven't looked them up yet.
Oh, okay.
I think Carlos is gonna do it tomorrow.
All right.
If I
All
get
right.
away, I have to go to a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't do it, just somebody ping me and I'll do it over the week.
Well, there's no hurry.
I mean,
No.
I'm sure within the next 2 weeks I'll get a chance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got forever. All right, cool. All right,
right.
guys.
I get it. All right. Thanks for the game, guys. And I'll if you want to sit around and chit chat, you can. I'll leave the Skype on. If you don't, well then, say for example, you want to chat with some of the guys about the rules or whatever. Go ahead and do that.
Oh,